Austin, what happened last time on Blackout in Crater Valley?
Previously on Blackout in Crater Valley, we met our intrepid young students on Halloween night. They all got together to meet up with their friend Julie for their final Halloween as youths in this dead-end town. As they were all getting ready to head out without her, they heard a scream come from her house. Upon investigating the situation in her home, they discovered her parents dead, and her missing. Also, strangely, all of the lights went out in town, and there's been some kind of blackout in Crater Valley, followed immediately by all of the dogs in town barking simultaneously. Luckily, some number of the crew had a van, and that's honestly the crew that I think have the best odds of making it out of this. Another group went to check in with the police department to see what the hell they should do. Another group split off and decided to go home. Honestly,
Oma did not want to go home. He did not want to go home, and he ended up
here. He is in the car with us, about to fight the big dog.
Yeah.
Kuma very specifically was trying not to have to go home.
Well, Dudley and Ingram went home, and honestly, that is a fair call to make. The group led by Jack Warhouse. Was it Warhouse or Warhorse? Warhorse. Jack Warhorse.
Why does it say Warhouse? Wait a minute. That's not right. It's supposed to be War. Leave it. It's Warhouse.
Whatever.
If it's what I put down originally,
that is what you put down. Jack Warhouse.
Makes sense.
Did the group led by Jack ran into a group of bully jocks, and after some discreet and quick negotiation of some loose pocket weed, the guys were like, "All right, we'll let you go for now," and that was after the first assault by some local dogs that did not look like they were doing okay. Luckily, all of that seems to have worked itself out, and with relatively few casualties. Unfortunately, we did have our first casualty, Amy Lee, R.I.P., had one half of our walkie-talkies and one skateboard.
Honestly, tremendous losses.
Huge, incalculable loss. And Dudley and Ingram went home. Meanwhile, Coma, Skylar, and Lars, they met up with the cop, right?
Yeah, no, the cop was going to drive them home, and then a giant mutant dog happened.
Yeah, mutant dog happened, and just in time, once the dog showed up and began attacking, Truck Reno showed up, ready to fight the supernatural as he does every night of his life.
As is his calling.
To keep the world safe from the threats of the supernatural menace. Night Hunter Truck Reno shows up to help Dudley and Ingram maybe survive. I think Dudley and Ingram tried to run around and escape.
They've gone to the museum, I think. Not the museum, or whatever this is.
Yeah,
whatever.
I think.
Is that the museum?
Right here.
So.
Something's right here.
I think that's the
Get out of the way.
I don't know what that is.
That is the museum.
Yeah, we happy
And they took
our way to the
and they
museum.
took the dog,
Sure did.
who foolishly made the decision to go hang out with Dudley instead of
To
hang
go
out with
back
Levi, who actually loves her. While that's going on, there is also the people at the school, basically in a journal at Julie's house. The party was led to understand that there are relics strewn about town that might help them put an end to this wretched situation and, get everything back on normal so that we can drink a beer and smoke a candy like normal teenagers.
Like was the intention, yeah.
Yeah. But now with Amy having unfortunately met her end at the
hands of just way too many rabid dogs.
At the end, yes.
It was like 14 dogs.
It was so many.
Yeah.
It was like 20 dogs.
That's how many it told me to put.
I don't doubt you, Austin. I don't think you shortchanged us a single dog on that.
Nope.
So where are we gonna start here, Austin? What's gonna happen here?
All right. Well,
Got a few options.
we've got what, 4 groups?
Yeah. These guys.
I feel like-
these guys.
2, 3, 4, yeah.
These guys. These guys.
I feel like sensibility probably dictates we should start with like who we have deemed to be the main characters.
Okay, that's a point. I would also say when we left off with like these
Dudley
three,
and
Coma,
Ingram.
Skylar, and Lars,
We sure
they
did.
were about to die.
Yeah,
Like,
they might have been. The policeman saw there was a giant dog, and then hit it in reverse. How successful he was, I don't know.
So, like, to me, that feels more
That's
urgent.
That's,
Yeah.
Because
that's fair.
scary.
That's fair.
Everything else is like a calm scene. That's an
Yeah,
action
let's
scene,
resolve the fucking car chase.
Makes sense.
Roll initiative.
Oh boy! How do I
Oh,
do
boy.
that? Let me pull up these fuckers. Where are your characters?
Come here, Coma. You're the only one without a last name, so you're easy to find. I know there's just like a button for initiative there.
It's yeah, it's in like the top rightish.
I click the button, but I don't click on my boy, and there's no turn orders, so I do.
Yeah, do we click
like
on
I-
our
Oh,
characters
hi,
and
that's
hit
dumb.
initiative?
Let me
Is that still
do that.
how we
Hold,
do
probably.
I'll try it. Yeah. Yep.
There we are.
There you go.
And then you. Haha, it's funny.
Damn.
Because his initiative is a -1. So
Thank
he
God
rolled-
Truck Reno's here because this cop is super gonna get you killed.
Lamp. That's just a cop. Yeah.
I mean, you know, but like, this one was at least trying to help, sort of.
This one was just trying to make sure that you guys made it back home, and then
and then drove you directly into the mouth of a rabid dog.
Well, to be fair,
What's the dog doing?
he had
What's the dog doing?
he had no reason to suspect
A
that
big dog.
there was
Sure.
going to be a Dogzilla.
How that dog doing?
That dog.
That's fitting.
That dog is going first.
I think
You
you have
accidentally
Truck Reno
rolled-
at 7.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
Truck Reno selected.
Something
Truck
else.
Reno rolled dog shit.
Yeah,
So that's a 4.
He's
No,
not
that's though, he
expecting
didn't
the
get
X
one.
factor of giant rabid dog.
Yeah, but he has a
How
+3 on
did-
his initiative score.
That's nice.
How did Coma with a -1 roll higher than 2 people here?
Didn't roll a 1. Hope this
Bad
helps.
rolls.
Yeah, I mean, Lars rolled a 2 and he's at a -1, so he gets 1.
Fucking get your shit
Our
together, y'all!
turn, and
We're not prepared for this. Are you nuts?
17.
No one should be rolling worse than Coma just because I don't like him.
Should just be
Okay.
able to set it to descending
Yeah.
with the cop.
Oh
wheel.
yeah. Here we go.
There
All
you
right.
go.
So
How fitting, the dog goes first.
yeah.
Shit.
Dog King also has 2 action dice. This effectively means that he gets to act twice. And so, dog sees car. Dog attacks car. Dog is going to use acid barf on car.
Makes sense.
Cool.
Good thing it's a really long car and the cop is up in the front.
Yeah, no, good thing we're in a limousine.
Cop limousine. It's the 80s, they have a good budget.
I am going to need to know where everyone is sitting.
I would assume
who's
we're in the
sitting
back,
in,
right?
Who is sitting in the front?
There's no way the cop
I don't know what
shotgun, right?
You're just a bunch of kids. You're local kids.
The cop puts you in the cage in the back because he can.
Yeah.
Though, I suppose if we just want to inflict random suffering, Coma gets to be in shotgun, because I'm sure that's what Nico wants.
Well, the thing is, like, just thinking about it, nobody likes Coma, so he, like, why would they put him up front?
So that he can get barfed on by a giant dog.
I guess
I don't know what you don't understand
so
here.
he can get barfed on by a giant dog. Alright. We're not Coma, but he can be up front. That's fine.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna say the window, 5 HP.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's more than fair,
Yeah.
I think, for glass.
Yeah, for glass, yeah.
For cop car glass. Oh.
Hits AC 5. You know what? That doesn't hit.
What?
I would assume
Sorry.
a cop car is tougher than 5. I don't know.
Yeah, it's tougher than 5.
I don't know how numbers work in this
I mean, they have to
system,
be,
per se.
like, vaguely bulletproof, I guess.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So second attack.
Just wasn't up to the challenge.
Unless they are.
Now he's up to the challenge.
There
we go.
Yeah. All right.
That's
so,
a bit better, yeah.
You're gonna split 10 damage between Cop and Coma. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You're gonna split 15 damage between Cop and Coma. Or no, it's 10 because the glass absorbs 5. Yeah.
Sheesh.
So, Cop. Let me see. Where's Cop's sheet? Yeah, he does beat the Cop's AC. So, you know what? Okay, yeah. Cop will.
They both die.
No, they actually don't. They don't both die. There's. Oh
What
wait,
do you
no, I'm
mean?
sorry. Hold on.
There's
How
a
much
lot of
HP
damage
does
going
Coma
around.
have?
Yeah, the fuck.
He has 2 HP.
Who? What? The
How much
cop?
HP does
Coma-
Coma have?
Coma has 4 HP.
4
Nice.
HP. Okay,
That's good.
not terrible. So 10 HP. The Cop has 12 HP.
Oh.
Cop.
Eat all the damage.
Cop will eat most of the damage, and place himself heroically between Coma and the acid. Coma can take 3 of the damage.
Oh, God.
Cop will take 7 of the damage.
Oh boy.
Okay.
And yeah, it's not comfortable. It is. It.
Well, I mean, it
burns.
is acid.
The Cop is screaming in agony. 12 minus 7. It's like what, 5?
Yeah, it's 5.
Okay. Cop is screaming in agony. It's hilarious. As
Has he,
his,
slammed
as
on
his
the brakes? How does
flesh
he
is
respond
burning.
Yeah. Does he crash? I feel like something would immediately happen.
Yeah.
Flesh
Basically,
is-
like he's driving up. He sees the dog, and he's kind of in shock for a second. His brain is trying to rationalize exactly what it is that he's seeing, and he's like, "What the fuck is that?" And as the lights start, like get the dog into focus, the dog just runs towards it and starts spewing vomit out of its many mouths towards the glass, which the acid chews through very quickly, and more of it just spews in through that hole, eventually hitting the Cop in the face, which makes him start screaming as he jumps forward to defend Coma from certain death.
I don't know why you would do this.
Oh, what a
Okay.
hero!
Yeah, what a hero.
Thanks, guy.
Thanks.
You know, when the chips
Cops.
are down, this cop specifically will get doused in acid for you.
Skylar.
Holy shit. Okay, so he's doused in acid. Is the car still driving towards it, or have we come to a stop?
Oh yeah, it's driving towards. It's still driving towards it. You suspect a crash is imminent.
Get out of
Holy shit, Lars, we gotta get out of here! Dude, I'm trying, my seatbelt's stuck!
Oh, you know what? You know what's unfortunate about cop cars, specifically the back seat? Because I don't think they open from the inside.
You know, I wouldn't imagine they would.
Skylar,
maybe
tries the door. Let's see. Skylar tries the door.
Oh,
If he can, he doesn't.
So
expect
this
will happen,
is
but he-
the 80s.
Sure.
The brutal and horrible state of police affairs, while it does certainly exist, is not as bad as it is today. And I imagine that this is probably a pretty poor-ass county. And
Their
so
police cars are just like sedans.
these
with
are just
decals on
sedans
the
with
front.
lights on them. Yeah.
That's
And
perfect.
That means the door's open.
Skylar's gonna try to like unbuckle and like tuck and roll out of the car. Like he's gonna like just leap from the car. He's not gonna stay. He doesn't want to get close to this thing.
Yeah, give me a
He
reflex
makes
save.
a
Or
snap,
fortitude?
irrational- it's up to you.
Reflex sound. Reflex
sounds
feels right.
better.
They're all bad for me. It's all
Cool.
0, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and give me a reflex save.
Okay.
And DC 10.
Add any additional bonus, 0. 9!
Ooh.
Ah!
All right, that's okay.
Nice.
It's okay. You are gonna take. You're gonna take 1d4 damage.
Okay. Do I roll the damage, or do you roll the-
yeah. I'm so used to playing systems where I don't have.
I
to
can roll the
anything.
damage if you want.
It's
I was
fine, I got
waiting in
it.
anticipation.
2.
Okay. That's half his health. He has a weird amount of hit
God,
points.
your characters have hit points. It's so weird.
Lars doesn't really, but he's
Coma
like
is the only character I have who has hit.
Everyone else has an okay amount.
Skylar is out of the car. He suffers some burns, but you know
He like skids on the asphalt.
Yeah.
Is that all he can
not
do, or does he
comfy.
get the chance to like duck and like run, or is that it?
Second action can be getting out of prone.
All
Yeah,
right,
he's
you'll be
gonna-
able to run next
Let's-
turn.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a car going towards the dog. I don't think Skylar is going to be the target.
Yeah, you know, probably not.
This is
He's gonna
fair.
try to like. Is there any like? He's gonna. We'll assume like I'll use this building as a reference. He's gonna try to like. As he tucks and rolls, he tries to like aim to hide behind a building, fails because he only got a 9, and he's just sort of like in between these two buildings now, just out in the open.
Yeah,
But he does get back up and watches as the police car, Coma and Lars race towards their doom.
Yeah, the burn. It doesn't feel good.
It's
like,
bad.
It's
Ouch.
rough. But
Ouchies.
Coma, you have a police officer who is screaming in your lap as acid burns away at your flesh. What do you want to do?
Probably also get out of this car. Unfortunately, Coma is working with some negatives, so we'll see how it goes.
You're gonna hop out of the car?
I think so, because the option is stay in the car
That sounds
or
worse.
get out of the car.
Yeah, I mean, you are about. There's a car crash is somewhat imminent. I'm glad that
So,
Lars.
like-
I'm glad that you specifically mentioned that you had your seatbelt on, Keen.
That's gonna
And
be
you'll
very
be glad for
relevant.
that. You'll be glad for that too. Coma,
Would
give me a
Coma
reflex
think to-
save.
Would Coma think to
Okay.
grab the police officer's gun from like?
No.
No,
No.
I don't think
Probably
you would
just not gonna
rob
get
the
that.
man who's being shouted
Coma!
at.
Yeah, first
But if
off,
it's
that
to
gun
save
is
him,
probably
that's fine.
also that gun is also covered in acid. Coma's no.
And also, Coma's not
I'm-
Jessup.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not convinced Coma's gonna survive getting out of this car, but let's. Oh my god,
Coma backflips out of the car, lands squarely on his feet. Does like as he jumps out, there's like almost a tumble, but he manages to catch himself on one hand as the momentum pushes him forward, and he handsprings off of that and lands perfectly.
Coma, you're killing me, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it works.
Like, I'm out here, like, if you die, that's fine, but I'm not gonna, like, put you into a monster's mouth. And here he is, like, I'm not putting myself in a monster's mouth either.
He basically tucks and covers. His jacket is enough to weather most of the pain. Like, you're definitely hurting, but it's not like you're not experiencing like severe burns or anything.
More concerned
like
about the acid, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, he is experiencing burns, but they're different.
Oh yeah, they're acid burns.
They're not the same.
Yep. And then what do you want to do from there, Coma? You have enough of an action to get up and move a little bit.
Coma is. Let's see, they're like, yeah, he wants to get back to it. He wants to get inside of a building. And not a building that's around here where the acid dog is.
Sure. There is a little residential house belonging to your good friend Amy.
That's too close to the acid dog.
Okay. So you're gonna move
He's
next
gonna
door.
Go this way.
Oh, you're just gonna run away.
You're just gonna run back in the direction of the police station. That's not reasonable.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just gonna go back to the police station where he wanted to stay.
All right. Well, it is now Truck Reno's turn. Truck Reno is going to leap onto the dog's back and stab a knife into it. And so he is going to engage with the mighty deeds mechanic that warriors have. Oh wait, no, never mind. He's got a steel chair. He's going to use that.
And then he comes in with a steel chair.
That is correct. He has a bladed steel chair that he refers to as Lady Guinevere, and he's good. Going to he's going to do it. And what do we got?
Get it,
it's AC 16. That is a hit, and the beast takes 7 damage. Very cool.
But that'll be nothing compared to the car that's about to ram into it.
Correct.
Since it's the 80s, it's going to be like a big explosion, even if it doesn't make sense for there to be a big explosion.
You better hope there's not a big explosion in this car.
Not so lucky. Cop is going to Cop is screaming and is going to do a fortitude save to maintain control of the car. DC 10. Wow.
Oh, wow, look at you.
That was the Dog King. Dog King's really good at driving.
You're right. It was.
Oh, no.
Well, you rolled an 18, so just
it's an 18. He succeeds, yeah. So, Cop succeeds, maintains control of the car, is going to probably realizes that he just saw Coma jump out of the car, and then probably heard Skylar.
Yeah, just Lars screaming in the back now.
Yeah, looks in the back mirror. Looks in the
like
back
a loser
mirror
in his Gandalf costume.
Pulls. Is he gonna pull a gun? I mean, I can't see why he wouldn't.
Would he pull a gun, or would he like veer around the corner and try to get away?
You know what? There's a kid in the car. He's probably gonna try to veer around the corner and get away.
It's a shame the one good cop in Crater Valley is about to be destroyed by acid.
Ain't that how it is?
He sees Lars in the back and is like, oh man, I don't want a kid to die horribly like I'm dying right now. Pulls out his gun and shoots Lars.
Killed that quick and easy.
Oh, what a saint.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, he's gonna drive into the fucking thing. This thing needs to die, and if one kid has to die so that this monstrosity will never hurt anyone again.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah. So I don't.
I'm
I
not
don't
trying
have
to
an
kill the
attack.
rest of y'all. I'm just agreeing.
I don't have an attack for the car. But it's a car. Fucking
I mean, surely
plus-
there's a
car.
mechanic for this. Like the van counts as a
plus
weapon.
5. So yeah, that's a hit. It's a car. Fucking like
At least take out a leg or something.
2d12 plus 3.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Whatever.
I think the van
whatever
was like
works.
3d12 or something, and this is just like a fucking sedan. Then yeah.
2d12 plus 3.
Kind of bad, but still good.
That's a number.
Hey, that's a number.
That's damn
Listen, as
It was-
someone
it
who
was
has rolled a
13
minimum
total?
damage
Yeah,
crit,
13 total.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
thing does not look happy. A car just blasted into it. The cop is going to take some damage just
that's
from
fine.
from doing that. Lars,
Oh, hey,
You've got your seatbelt. you've got your seatbelt set up, so you're gonna make a fort save.
boy.
Cop is
Not-
also gonna make a fort save just
not
to see
good.
how.
Totally fucked.
Okay. Cop passes. Your seatbelt is on, so
I get a bonus for
DC
that?
is 8.
Oh.
okay. 17.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys are good.
Good job, Lars.
Them seatbelts is good. So yeah, you feel everything bump forward for a second, and the cop goes, "I'm gonna try to ram it again."
So are you
And-
crazy? We gotta get out of here.
Lars,
It
get
was
out of
like
the
that
car
thing's
while
gonna
it's not
die.
moving.
Yeah, and so Lars, your turn.
God, if he puts two and two together, this cop car will probably distract the dog if he's gonna do it again. He will finally manages to unbuckle his seatbelt and is just gonna, assuming, okay, so this is like, the car has crashed and it is currently stopped.
Yes, it is current. You are within the space of this dog.
Great. The worst
Great.
place to be, so I guess he's more up here. Yeah, he's gonna just get out of the car and start running back down the road they came, just back this way.
Okay.
Do anything for that?
Tacoma.
See if
No,
I don't
no,
get
yeah,
caught
you
by
can-
The dog.
Nope. There's no attack of opportunity in this system, so.
How far can I move? Where's my movement?
Should-
I'd say you'd be able to move like 2 squares if we're considering this map to be accurate.
Yeah, movement speed's not really the thing. It's either
The
you have
thing.
escaped or you haven't.
He gets this far and sees Skylar is standing up. Holy shit, dude, you're alive! Oh my god, you're alive! How did you get out of there? There's no time. We gotta get out of here.
yeah,
As
should-
far as he
should-
gets.
Because should I move?
Lars
Coma,
would
then?
meet up with Coma, yeah. Or he would at least see him.
See him and just probably keep going. Lars is more concerned
Running.
for Skylar than Coma. Let's be real.
No one's concerned for Coma. Is the
They're
only
like-
person here concerned for Coma. That's
They're-
fine.
They're like opposing DMs for whatever reason. I don't remember the reason we came up with, but
Oh, they
I'm sure
just
it's
have.
stupid.
They just. Yeah,
Dumb
it's just
lifestyles.
like stupid. Yeah.
it's all
Yeah,
stupid.
one,
It's
one of
not
them.
really-
One of
It's
them.
like
One
the
of them's
dumbest
very
shit.
narrative. One of them's very narrative focused, and the other one's very numbers. And he's just like, oh yeah, you
different play
fucking-
styles.
So obviously you must fight.
Sure.
Yeah.
But not really. They both.
I
kinda
don't
suck at
think
fighting,
I don't
so
think
they
a narrative game exists yet. Like, I'll be honest with you.
Oh yeah,
Like,
definitely
you
not.
roll.
We're in the
No,
era
it's all
of like
war
everything
games.
is a war simulator.
Yeah, one of
Um,
them is ahead of their time. We haven't decided who is the narrative
Yeah.
one. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because
dog's
right
turn.
now it is Dog King's turn, and Dog King is pissed and is going to try to eat this cop with its many mouths.
I mean, it's got a lot of mouths to do it with, so
It does,
it's
yeah.
a good instinct. I don't see why it
And
wouldn't
so,
do that.
and it's also it's got 2 attacks. It's going to use Bite Storm on both the cop and Truck Reno.
Awesome. Bite Storm sounds good.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
It only
Well,
hits
it
AC
misses.
6. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's
The cop is shielded by rapidly breaking glass over the car around him, while other heads are dealing with Truck Reno. Let's see if that one hits. Oh, that one might. Let me take a look. Truck Reno's AC is. Oh, it's 13. Wow. All right. So
let's go, Truck Reno.
The city's greatest heroes managed to live another day. Skylar, I assume the kids probably want to get out of here.
Yeah,
God, yes.
Skylar and Lars, they're just gonna head back to the police station. Just head back the way they came.
Yeah.
Unless, no, that's fine.
I mean,
no.
I mean, at this point, you might
don't have
hear
so many
hooting
groups
and
going.
hollering from Dudley and Ingram. You can just run in that direction.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I figured they'd probably like round the corners. They both head down
Well,
and then kind of like
you
meet
wouldn't-
up and then go down.
So, I
That's
would
what
say
happened.
Ingram and Dudley have been fleeing that thing, and Ingram just wants to get away from it. You would be hearing hooting and hollering from Dudley.
Ingram is high as hell. He doesn't have time for this.
He might actually be trying to get Dudley to shut up.
Dear God, that thing's fucking incredible. Did you see that? I mean, I would have done a better job with it, frankly, but it's still pretty strong.
Yeah, I mean,
What's your
it's just
response? Do you run towards the sound of Dudley or away from the sound of Dudley? I guess is the answer. Is the answer to the question.
I don't think Skylar knows Dudley. He's gonna head back to the.
Koma wants everyone to go to the fucking police station. Koma desperately wants everyone to go to the police station.
Yeah, Skylar
Where
seems
the
the one
glass
to
is
go, like,
full
yeah, it
of-
makes sense. Let's just go back to like the fortified police station. Works for me. You need to let everyone else know what happened, what's out there. So
Yeah. All right. This scenario will resolve itself off screen one way or the other. As you guys
Just make it back.
get the fuck out of there. What does Coma want to do?
Koma wants everyone to go to the police station. That's it. That's
yeah,
what he
we're all,
wants.
we're all coming down here again.
All right.
Koma
cool.
wants to go to the police station and he wants to stay in a group. So therefore he wants the group
Yeah, the
to
less
go to
we
the
branch
police
off, the less
station.
things we have to focus on. So 2 groups make sense. I was half tempted
Listen,
to be
Koma
like,
just doesn't want to be by himself in a world where dogs are demons right now.
I was half tempted to have like Lars be like, wait a minute, I have the keys to the arcade. We can just hide up in there, but that's too far and something could happen. So he's like, no, let's just
It's
go
so
back to the
far
police
away.
station and go from there.
If
Yeah,
you
it's all the way.
do that,
fucking
Koma
down
will yell at you.
here. Yeah.
All right.
Look, I have the keys to all the games. We can just take the corners out and just play all night.
No,
It's totally
shut
awesome.
the fuck up.
or at least we would be able to if there was any electricity in town.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got backup
Throws the
generators.
keys
It's fine.
away.
So where do we want to look next? Are we gonna go with Dudley and Ingram, or are we gonna go with Team Chaz?
I think what would probably be a smart move is just real quick. Why not have Skylar and the gang touch base with the gang here already in the police officer's place, and we'll see if we decide to go somewhere else. Because we no, okay.
Not yet. Well,
Something fucked up's gonna happen. in the
Something
police
could
station.
happen to Ingram, Dudley, and more on Mozart maybe on the way.
Fantastic stuff. Well, in that case, I'd say let's do school time.
Yeah, we can go over to school time. That's our big action scene.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then we get to exposition, school, find the artifacts time, or whatever it is we're doing.
You get to fight zombies in the schoolyard or whatever's
Yeah,
going
do
on
whatever
there.
the hell it is that we do.
Now, if this one doesn't have a map, I will be surprised.
I'm preparing it now.
Ah, sweet.
Jokes on
I almost thought he was gonna be like, no.
you.
Austin just looking at me from across the table, like, why'd you say that?
There isn't those words. There isn't one.
Let
Oh, yeah, why would you hide me up like that?
let me just grab something real quick.
Yeah,
so
sure.
yeah,
Let me-
so yeah, you guys make it to the front of the school after it was pretty clear from all of the screaming that your friend Amy is probably dead.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, you approach Crater Valley High through an almost entirely empty parking lot. Aside from a school bus parked near the building, a single AMC Pacer sits rustling in the stall furthest from the school. Like the rest of the town, the power is out, and the menacing howls of the town's ravenous dogs feel more ominous here in the open space of the parking lot. The school opens before you, a large U-shaped building around an inner courtyard area. Numerous doors and windows can be seen around the school. So, what do you guys want to? What do you guys want to do?
I assume not be
Whoa.
out in the open. That'd be
Certainly
awesome.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I'm
as
sure
you guys,
we all hunkered inside. Like it.
oh yeah,
Are we
you.
inside the school yet,
It's
or
not.
are we
the
Well,
school
no,
would be
you're not.
locked, right?
Yeah, it's
You would,
locked. Of
yeah.
course, it's locked.
Yeah.
We can't just get in. We had to break in. I mean, we have.
Yeah. I mean,
Only
Chad's
Jack's
the
pretty
team
he has a
with the
baseball bat.
stab.
He could break down a door. Oops.
We've got a golf club.
We do have a golf club. There's no
need
shortage
to
of
break a
ways for us to
window,
break a
really.
window. Yeah, it's just if
Yeah, we just gotta break a
Yeah.
window and
just
get
if
in.
we want to or not.
Yeah.
We've also got a
Yeah.
car, I guess, if we're really
I mean-
that determined to get inside.
I tell you what. Give me
Make
give me
a lot of noise.
one person exactly. You may choose amongst you. Give me a luck roll.
Who has one of those?
Zydia has
Ricky-
13 luck, has a +1 mod.
Dude, Ricky has 17.
Emily's also got
yeah,
+1.
Ricky, be the man. Prove why the living wasps let you hang out with them.
Good luck charm.
Luck check. Here we go. Ricky Cervantes.
Failure.
Failure. Yeah, that's the only way you
Damn,
could have fucked that
Barely.
Wow. Are you kidding me?
up.
Well,
Unfortunate.
All 20
That's
dogs
okay.
appear.
that's okay. No. I mean, you do hear the barking and the howling, but they're occupied at the moment with Amy.
That's away.
Um,
That's over there.
And so you probably don't have a ton of time, but Ricky, you thought that you might know something about an extra entrance somewhere for a second, but then the horror of the situation starts dawning on you, and you're just not having a good time.
I could just be it was another one of those stupid rumors he's always buying into, and he wastes everybody's time.
Wait, hold on.
Y-
I hear
yeah,
this-
but and so even if you did know it, no one would believe you because of that luck roll. So
All right. Well, we're kind of short on options, so let's just break a window, I guess. I doubt a bunch of dogs are going to get us through a single panel of broken glass.
yeah, DC 10.
Yeah, we could always put up a bookshelf or something in the way.
Molly, you're the
All right.
one with the golf club.
No, she gave it to Levi because he doesn't have a negative strength modifier. I mean, he doesn't have one at all, but it's better than a -1.
I actually have a modifier, don't I?
Molly's like, I'm a caddy, not a golf player.
Yeah, she gave it to Levi so he could kill a dog.
No, I've got agility. Chloe's got strength. Yeah.
Levi
Zydia
is
has a 14 strength. That's not nothing.
Levi is a braver man than Molly is.
All right. Yeah. Take a swing at that window.
Okay. Alright. Levi hypes himself up to swing at a window. Oh god, which button do I push?
It'll
The
just be
train button,
it's
the
just
T
a
one.
Is it the
yeah, it's
triangle
just a
one?
strength check. Yeah.
I
train.
hit.
20.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey, yeah.
Good job, Levi.
And
I pat you.
yeah, you just crash right through that window. It almost pops out cleanly before breaking, so you don't even have to worry about like potentially cutting yourself on the glass. It is such a solid hit that you like dislodge the glass from the door, and then the glass breaks when it hits the ground.
Hot. Damn. Nice
Cool.
shot, Levi.
Wow.
Levi, very pleased with himself.
Yeah, that's really fortunate. You're probably the luckiest of the bunch around here.
I have no context in universe to disagree with that assessment.
Definitely don't look into that. Don't look at my numbers. That's fine.
Look, if we ever need a roadie, you're hired. Let's go.
Yeah, and you guys make
Levi.
it. You guys make your way into
Levi.
the.
Who is a nice dude, helps everyone through the window.
Levi would also make for an excellent roadie because he's down for anything.
Down for
He
anything
sure is.
strong. Could keep us. Also works as like a bouncer, maybe, because they're clearly strong. I mean, look at that.
Levi's a tall, big dude.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, there's a
Aye.
there's a baseball murderer in here.
With a green baseball bat
I seem to recognize this this
and
particular
a tentacle
pattern.
plant.
What are you talking about?
Wasn't one of the artifacts a baseball bat?
No idea what you're talking
those
about.
artifacts again?
Oh, I know where we are. Hilarious.
We're at school.
Yes, we're at
It's
school.
school.
We're at
It's a
school.
high school.
Of course.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
I
a
love-
very
High
normal
school maps are so hard to find. Fuck off. Like
No,
it's
we know.
Valor Academy
No,
map. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Oh, is it?
Look-
I'm so I don't keep up with
Yeah.
Valor, so this is all new to me.
But yeah, no. Of course, I'm gonna recycle a map. I've got a perfectly
Do
good
it.
map of a high school.
There you go.
Like,
So what's
I'm
going on at
totally
this
down for
completely
it.
original high school?
yeah, this
Just change
is
the colors around. It's a different
yeah
different school. It's all good.
different school.
I'm
So yeah, you hear the sound of breaking glass from further in the building, and you hear a man's voice cry out in pain. What do you do?
Well, I mean, Chaz, Chaz is a good guy. It's like someone's crying out. They might need help. Come on.
Yeah, raise of hands for who doesn't want to deal with that. That sounds awful. Zidhia raises her hand. Look, I've seen enough horror movie shit to know that something dumb is gonna happen. I mean, look at me. She points to her Elvira costume like she knows stuff.
I mean, something dumb
Oh,
has
oh.
already happened if we count, just pointless death as being dumb, which I think I do. Like-
Bentley is like, no,
Okay,
we need to
look,
make sure more
fine, if
people
we're all
don't die
going-
here.
If we're going, we all go together, because if only one of us goes, then we're just fucked. So
Well, I was gonna stay behind with you, but I guess I'll.
Yeah, Molly was like, I do not want to go. It's like, well, I guess I am now.
no, if we
Yeah.
split up, then more dumb shit'll happen. She takes a drag from her cigarette. Fucking shit.
Yeah, you see at the trophy case that contains McDade's famous bat. You see the school custodian, Gus. Gus is a large and physically imposing figure in janitor's coveralls, and he grips the baseball bat in his right hand, gazing at it with his arm completely stiff and outstretched, and a crazed look in his eyes. He looks and you hear him like kind of mumbling to himself, and you see like blood trickling down his clenched fist over the bat, as it looks pretty clear that he has punched his way through the glass to get at it.
Well, someone spent a little too long cleaning the stalls.
That bat's got like demons in it, doesn't it? Like, if I like.
Yeah, isn't it one of the cursed fucking things we have to get?
I mean, no one said we had to get those. Excuse me, are you all right?
Right
Chaz, wait, Chaz, wait.
Chaz, hold on.
Let's
under my nose. I've seen these symbols 1,000 times, and I never knew of their power. All the
I don't
time.
know. He's kind of speaking to me.
All the time I wasted
Ricky, I
cleaning
swear to
up
Christ.
after this town's spoiled brats, and I could have been
We want to
using
leave before he
this
sees us.
bat to rule them all. He looks over. Hello, kids. What are you doing here?
Savannah waves.
What was his name again? Can we get like a nameplate? for him?
Gus?
Yeah, Gus.
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 A lot of strange stuff is happening, Gus. We're coming around to see if you were all right.
See if I was all right.
I mean, yeah, we're fellow gingers.
Looks back and forth. Like, wait a minute.
No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't.
Look, there's crazy fucking dogs attacking the town, and we just try to get out. We're just trying to get somewhere safe.
Somewhere safe. And so you pick this place.
Well,
It was close.
Oh. You're here for the bat. You want to take it from me?
no, not at all.
But you won't. No, I know you.
I mean,
you
it sounds like
lying
you're here for the
shit.
best.
Yeah, I don't think it's listening to us.
You lying little shits. I am so tired of you. I'm so tired of cleaning up after you. I'm so tired of seeing you. Roll initiative.
You got a boss.
Oh boy. Oh god, oh man.
There are so many initiatives to roll.
No, you just roll.
one.
You just roll
Oh, just the one.
one initiative.
Right,
you
one
you
for all
roll
your
the
characters
best
present.
initiative for all of your
Sweet
characters.
Jesus.
For your
Okay.
highest dude.
I only got the
Molly.
one, so that's easy.
You come here, yeah, Molly.
I've
You're
also
the
Get
one
out of
who's got, like,
here,
a number.
Skylar, Coma, and Lars.
Get out of here, Coma.
Coma's here to save us! Yay!
You don't want Coma to be here. Coma's here to leave you for dead.
Ooh,
Oh,
Savannah.
no.
You know, it's fine.
Oh, Savannah.
Little
And-
Yikes.
cringe.
Her mod, she had a 17.
Gotta kill a janitor. Kill a janitor or get rid of the bat. Or both.
I mean, we
Or
are
both.
the group who's most qualified. Ah,
There's a lot of
Gus.
us.
Yeah, there's
got
just
weapons.
like you guys have advantage just through action economy.
But also
Sure.
through
Yeah.
weapon amounts.
All right, so Zydia, you're up first.
She doesn't want to get into a fight with this guy, and she's definitely not going to be the first one to run in there.
It looks like he is walking towards you guys, like he's getting ready to start. Like you see his arms stiffen as he makes his way forward. Like murderous intent is in his eyes.
All right, I'm going to pull out my... Because this is like a big dude. She's going to pull out her beer, kind of smash it against the ground, and use the broken beer bottle as like a fucking shiv or something. Like
You
like,
have a
Yeah.
knife!
She
Yeah,
has
but,
a
like-
knife.
Yeah, but this is like it's like bigger and more jaggedy. So like,
Okay.
she's gonna resort to that. Like, yeah, pocket knife is like,
Have a
how many
knife.
stabs does it take to kill someone? But like, if you get someone really good in like the neck with a beer bottle, like, forget it. I guess the same with the knife too. But
It's the
yeah,
same with the knife. Yeah, the beer bottle and the knife are effectively the same item,
like, technically,
except
okay,
that
well,
the beer bottle will break.
okay, well, okay. If they're technically the same, I guess I'll just pull out the pocket knife instead.
I mean, they will do the same. They'll do the same amount of damage.
Right, so I'll just stick with the knife then. I just always imagined like broken beer bottles as more deadly than knives. So I was like, okay, maybe if this is like some crazy boss fight, I should use the... She's
I
gonna
mean,
pull
you
out the
can-
knife and like, nah.
Yeah.
Nah, the knife is more her brand anyway.
That's okay.
So, yeah, she's gonna pull out her knife and be like... She's just gonna like hold on in front of her, like, back away, you fucking creep.
No, I can't.
There's 7 of us and only 1 of you. Just drop the bat and get out of here. Oh shit. She realizes that doesn't work because of his maniacal laugh.
You think 7 of you can stop me now? Chaz.
I mean, turn order would dictate that he goes next.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Believe me, I'd love to go. Really, I would.
I know you would. I know you would. And he will. Chaz, you're the closest.
Yeah, I
Actually,
am.
Zydia spoke.
Flip a coin.
No, he's just gonna go for Zydia.
Okay.
He's ready to teach this kid a lesson.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
it's a delinquent. Well, of course, he picks her first. Makes sense.
Yeah.
She's a goth, you know.
Little Satanist.
Yeah, exactly.
Satanic panic activate.
Yeah. As he wields a bat inscribed with like eldritch
Yeah.
runes.
Listen.
We didn't say he wasn't a hypocrite.
As he approaches, I'm warning you. Back off. She like gets clearly more freaked out.
Yeah, he's gonna make a swing.
Make a swing. It'll probably.
Oh, I'm sorry. What
hurt.
was her luck modifier?
Her luck modifier is 1. She has a score of 13.
Okay.
15
all right.
obviously hits.
Yep, 15 hits, 6 damage. Give me a luck roll.
Okay, trained, I assume.
I think there's a luck,
Yep, I
a
think there's a
separate
luck
luck
button.
thing
Where is it?
for specific luck checks.
Luck
I think
check,
it's just below.
And for luck, you want to roll low,
Low,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
want to roll under the value that the character has. Holy shit! All right,
Again!
Wow.
Keen, I'll let you tell me how Zydia dies.
Oh boy. I was going to be the most upset about her dying
Yeah,
out of all my
sorry.
characters. No, it's fine. She's trembling at the sight of this big man. She didn't damn. She wasn't ready. She tries to swing at him ever so pathetically. He just easily gets out of the way, slaps her so hard in the head with the bat, her head spins around completely, and her body just flings over here. Just complete 180. Because her head is backwards and she's dead.
Yeah, screams and horror abound. Chaz, Team Lamp.
Jesus Christ.
Close that character sheet.
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna take Zydia's knife and stab this guy.
Yeah. Zydia's knife, I believe.
I don't even know if I have the stats for that. Hold on, I might have. Let me pull that back up. Zydia, I need you one more time.
One
tell me
pocket
how much
knife.
it
It
does.
should be on her attack knife. It's a +1 to hit. With a
Damage dice 1d4.
damage dice 1d4
Crit range
and
20, attack dice
2 on
20.
the damage mod.
Right on. You know, paste that over to me, or do I just have to remember that?
Let me see what I can do.
It would be appreciated.
Oh, I'm not totally sure how I can do that.
It's fine.
Wait, maybe I got it. Hold on.
Oh, you think you got it?
I'll just manually enter it. If Chaz is determined to keep the knife from this point forward,
I mean, I'm certainly gonna hold on to it for now. We'll see if it needs to get daisy chained along.
yeah,
So
I got it.
Oh, cool.
Knife. Oops. What's going on? Okay, knife. Why is it not letting me?
Tell you what, I'm gonna roll my strength
hit-
to see
okay,
if
I got it.
even. Oh no, you got
2
it.
hit mod and
Ah, cool.
damage bonus, an extra, and it is done. The knife
Fantastic.
sits in his thing. So yeah, you can
Let's
do.
see if this
you
was
can do
all
an
worth
attack.
it. Go. Yo, it was all worth it!
All right,
Okay.
yay!
You son of
get
a
to
bitch!
roll.
I'm stabbing you.
4 on crit table 1. Let me pull out my DCC book. Alrighty. Crit tables are fun. All right, let's see here. Damn. Very good. Chaz, I knew you had it in you. I was skeptical when I saw your stats. because I was like, nope, those stats are too good. You're gonna die.
Yeah, those stats are too good, and your hit points are too non-existent, buddy.
It'd be that way.
Let's see here. Here we go.
Yeah.
Crit table 1. 4. Strike to foe's kneecap. Inflict an extra 1d4 damage. With this strike, and the foe suffers a -10 penalty to speed until healed.
All right.
Nice.
Well,
Oh.
here's an extra d4. That's an extra 1 damage for you, idiot.
Hey. So 6 damage total. Very good. And right in his knee.
That's about as clear a sign as I can communicate to you guys that I would like to kill this man. Yeah, and that's all my characters in this space.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
It's okay. Nico's about to get to do some advanced tactics here.
Levi.
Levi.
3
Or
characters.
or really
Levi.
really Team Nico.
Team Nico. Oh. Oh god, Molly, I forgot you had that. Okay, that's fine. Hold on. Okay, that's fine. Cool.
Enact some violence.
Alright, enact some violence.
Oh wait, I
All
think
right.
something happens because he used the bat. Let me
Okay.
Let me take a
That
look
makes
at something
sense.
real quick.
He
I
gains
mean, the
6
person
hit
he
points.
used it on is dead, so who knows?
It explodes, a psychic wave of energy kills us all.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, actually, you're all dead,
Did
and
he,
I cannot tell you why.
The city blows up like a stack of C4.
Let me see here.
Well, what are you thinking, Nico?
Well, Bentley's got spray paint and Levi has a bat. Molly, I don't know what's going
I
on.
think
She had a
Bentley-
bat.
I think skateboard
Huh.
is also a weapon.
Oh, yeah.
You could slap someone
that
with
is
a
true.
skateboard for
Yeah.
You know, I
I would
think you're in good-
put that as same as like a club.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's in pretty good get him position.
I
There's
was
3 of
planning
you
to
in one
try to
turn.
have Bentley blind the guy with spray paint, but then Chaz kneecapped him.
Ooh.
And I feel like effectively they kind of.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
He does have glasses on.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit tricky to spray paint him through those.
You have to get it at a weird angle.
I mean, yeah, you spray paint him, and then he has to take his glasses off, and this loser's nearsighted.
Are we good, or are you still looking for stuff?
Oh no, we're good. Go ahead.
Okay.
Y'all move.
Okay. Well, since skateboard is a bat and he's been kneecapped, I guess we're just gonna go for damage. I guess.
That's a fair strat. You see how it pays off.
Let's get some of these kids killed. Molly, I
Good
don't know what
news,
you're gonna
Bentley.
do.
There's room in the van now.
Jesus Christ.
Hey man, if I don't survive, there's no guarantee that van gets to continue functioning.
Yeah. Okay, so Bentley is already. He has decided that he doesn't want to just let more people die today. So he's fully on board with just trying to kill this man. Okay, Bentley. Are you gonna take a swing with your skateboard because it's the weapon you have? Sure. Why not? Yeah, let's do that.
That's what you got.
That's what we got. How do I...
Do you have
Weapon?
the attack listed? If not, I
for
can.
skateboard.
Yeah, I can do it. Let me see.
Since we decided just this minute that it was also a weapon.
Let's see, club. I think it pretty much does it automatically. So, yeah. It's just there as club, but I'll put skateboard in parentheses.
Right
Fair
on.
enough. I click attack button. Why do you ask me so many questions?
Hey, you hit.
That's a hit. And yeah, you pop him. You pop him over the fucking head as he goes down.
I'm gonna reposition Bentley real fast because he wants to be behind the guy while he's getting stabbed by Chaz. Yeah.
Yeah, he goes down to one knee, and Bentley runs behind him and cracks him over the head with a skateboard.
And now it's Levi's turn to hit him with a golf swing.
Yeah.
Break his fucking teeth.
Actually, hold on. What are these two gonna do? Because, you know what? Whatever.
Well,
it
Nubby
doesn't
just
matter.
walked away, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, well, Nubby's effectively dead then.
Dead to me. He knows what he did.
He knows what he did. Alright, buddy. You should have a club. You do. Swing that thing, man.
Ah.
Yeah, that's a
That's a
miss.
smaller number, but that's, you know what, that's okay. That's fine. Molly doesn't have anything going on for her.
I mean, she can just try and punch him. Just try and grab him,
That's
take his
true.
glasses. Do anything, really.
She can
Maybe.
just try to... Oh, hold on. Hi, Nubby. You're back from the dead.
Yes.
You're no longer dead to me.
I don't know what I did, Austin, but I'm sorry.
I've got...
This is the 1st step in garnering my forgiveness.
You know what? She's got a beer bottle. You know? Okay. You know what?
You just
Yeah,
gonna
you
hit him
crack
with a
it
beer
over his
bottle?
head.
He is distracted by a lot of people. I think she wants the bat out of his hand. So
I mean,
while
we
everyone
all
else
want
is
that.
trying... Yeah, we all want that. While everyone else is trying to break his head open, she's gonna try to, she's gonna go for his hands. Try to, I don't know, break a finger, see how it goes.
Yeah.
With her full beer bottle. I don't know what that'll do for us.
Hey, man,
but
a full beer
let's
bottle has a
go.
lot of mass to it.
It's basically...
Yeah, and the bottom of beer bottles are pretty thick glass, so we'll go for it.
Yeah. I will treat it like a knife, but you only get to use it once.
Okay.
And this is Molly?
Yeah.
Man, and everyone's got one of those.
We each
Everyone
have a
does
one-time
have a
knife. Use it
single-use knife.
wisely.
Mhm.
I do have a question regarding the beer bottle.
Okay,
This one isn't broken.
that's fine.
Okay.
You can use it twice. Just
okay.
just
that
add
was
that. Add that it
pretty
is
much
broken.
what I
Yeah,
was-
add that it is broken at the end of it, and you can use it a second time for.
all right, cool. So if we
stabbing.
don't break it ahead of time, we have a 2-time use knife. Go, Molly. Do your best. Do your best with your -1. You didn't.
Rough.
That's okay.
Yeah, nope. That is also a miss. But Molly does notice that it doesn't look like he's gonna let go of that bat for anything. In fact, it almost looks like his hand is freakishly fused to the bat.
Oh, I see. Well, information gained, kids.
Yeah.
That's not great.
We've gained some information. We're gonna have to amputate this man's hand.
Team Nubby.
Ugh.
You better do something really high impact, because I have a sneaking suspicion this man's about to either kill me or everyone.
Yeah. So here's the thing, right? So we've been, like, you know, on average, we've been rolling pretty well up until now. The only thing that Ricky can do is use his hands. He shouldn't use a beer bottle, because then he loses the bonus to his hands.
Yeah,
Um,
throw hands.
Oh yeah, Ricky's
So,
got
like, that's
hands!
all he can do. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll see. So Ricky, yeah, I mean, like, very much like Chaz, you know, fresh from the Zydia kill, is like, "You son of a bitch!" and just jumps on him and starts going crazy like a 2-year-old who didn't get his meal. And I believe I have a button for that. Yes, I do. Hands.
Use your hands, Ricky.
Throw some hands. Yo!
All right.
I'd like to think
6 on the crit table. Holy shit!
the
All right.
flow of things.
He explodes and just kills.
The
He
flow of
dies.
things doesn't dictate that's what happened, but I think Chaz and Ricky shouted "You son of a bitch" at the same time and crit him at the same time. That would be just spectacular.
Yeah, you guys fucking teamed up and shining fingered his ass. Let's see here. I could have phrased that better. Whatever.
I knew what you meant.
It's fine.
Okay. So this crit is a good one, but it conflicts with what I have already established. Lucky Strike disarms foe. You gain a free attack if the enemy stoops to retrieve his weapon. However, I'll give you the free attack anyway.
That's
Okay.
fair.
We could just say he this guy Gus is about to retaliate with his bat, and Ricky just like grabs it and throws it to the side. So it's not like he lets go, but his arm swings wide. You know?
No, this is fused to his hand, buddy.
Yeah,
I think
this is
you're-
fused to his hand.
No, I'm saying I'm saying Gus doesn't let go of the bat because it's fused, but like it's swung out of the way,
Okay,
so it doesn't hit anybody.
Oh, I
and
see.
He's left open.
I
For
gotcha.
an attack.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
that sounds good. And then that punch did what? 3 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I get another one, I guess. So
You do get another one.
Use those
that's
hands.
Pretty cool.
Yo!
Yeah.
17 hit.
That's another 3.
Okay. Wow.
6 damage. You did it.
You and me, buddy. 6 damage, gang.
Sweet. Well, if he's not dead, I guess already.
No.
It'd be nice, but
He's still standing.
So we got.
You do have Savannah.
So she's not great stat-wise. She's fast. She has a beer bottle, so I guess I get to use one of my 2-use knives.
yeah.
Savannah gets to come in and possibly kill Steel.
Yeah, I mean, like,
That'd be so funny.
That's very in character.
that'd be really
Yeah, I was
good.
gonna say that feels like it's on brand.
It's like, yeah, on brand for sure. The most in character thing to do would be to run away, but I've decided that she wants to like make Chaz her boyfriend, so she's not gonna just leave him there. So that would be what? Just melee,
Yeah.
knife, make it. And
Yeah.
Just a normal D4. Okay. I don't think that hits, huh?
A 0? No.
That
What the
possible?
heck?
No,
yeah,
that's an
what?
11.
Yeah, something weird happened there.
11
Okay.
plus 0 plus is it because there's 2 pluses there?
Probably.
Oh yeah, it is.
11
Something
plus
went
was
Would
0
it go?
plus 0.
It would go with her strength, right? It's a 12, so it would be a 0. So her
It's a
total's
12?
11. Her strength is
Oh,
12.
okay. Strength is 12. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to say you miss.
Yeah, I figured.
That's okay.
Not quite good enough.
And then let's see. Okay, so eeny, meeny, miny.
Flip a coin.
Yeah, no shit. Let's see.
No,
Ricky and Chaz did the worst to him.
Yeah. Now I will say this: if we both have 1 hit point, if he attacks Ricky, Ricky has a better chance of surviving, just because of
the luck.
I mean, we're both pretty good in the luck department. You are
Yeah.
better at living than I am, though. By just a
Chaz
small
did
margin.
stab him.
It's true.
But like Ricky's hands did the same amount of damage. And so
We well and truly
Ricky
gooned him is the long and short of it.
yeah, you guys just you could have tabletopped him and everything. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and Chaz,
Mhm.
good luck.
I appreciate it.
What is your luck modifier?
My luck modifier is a 1.
Okay.
You didn't hit me.
Yeah. All right.
Wow.
Get it, Chaz.
Yeah. So he swings wildly, and how does Chaz get out of the way?
I mean, I think Chaz is just gonna duck and try and counter kill this guy.
Yeah. It swings. Chaz ducks. It was very predictable. Chaz does a roll and is ready to Dark Souls
Guy-
finish this guy off.
Come on, buddy.
This guy telegraphs like
Come
an
on, buddy.
asshole.
Yeah.
No! What a shame.
Damn. Yeah, I saw that 20.
Yeah, no, Chaz tries to go for the kill, but like his heart fucking stops. Like that was going to kill me.
Yeah, and you could, it's like you feel the fucking sonic boom that comes after that flak, and you're like,
That
oh my
was-
god.
The extent of Chaz's adrenaline rage was right there. And he like snaps out of it.
Levi.
All right,
I will
Levi.
mathematically
Nico.
speaking, you're very likely to be able to get the kill here.
Yeah, mathematically speaking, listen. Anything can
Yeah,
happen.
right now he's bloody. He can't really move. He's not looking too good. But he's still just like ah.
Yeah, Levi's gonna go for that bad knee with his baseball bat.
Yeah.
Or with his golf
With his
club.
golf club. Yeah.
Let's,
4.
Let's go. Let's go, man.
Yeah.
Yo! You smash his fucking knee, and still kicking, but like he's really not looking good.
It's fine. The action economy dictates we'll probably get him. Keep going. Keep going.
When a bunch of teenagers beat a grown man to death with all of the items in their hand. Well, okay. You've also got effectively a club then. Let's go.
Ricky's like on top of him trying to like force his jaw open.
You've effectively got a club, my man. Let's go.
Yo! Oh my god, unfortunately.
Jesus Christ!
Still not good. I'm sorry, gang. If only I had him.
He is on his
The-
last pinky toe.
The
You know what?
inevitable end of Savannah kills stealing
It's
draws
still-
closer.
Yeah.
There's still a possibility. Molly does not have hand, but she does have the second use of a one-time use knife.
She missed the first time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so I guess it
it's
didn't.
still
break.
a 2-time, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it. Go for it.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's go. Because it's either that or she's gonna try to just help Ricky menace this man with hands. Let's go. Let's go, Molly. Oof.
Oh no! Now I look
Do
at
you
the fumble
somehow
table.
die, Molly?
No, I don't think any of the fumbles
Molly's
are going to be
killed
that
by a-
bad.
parked car inside of a building.
The
No,
van
it's-
flies through a wall and crushes you.
On the upside, it takes more to kill Molly than one might think. Not because she has HP, but because she has a feat that makes her harder to kill.
Okay. You trip, but may recover with a DC 10 reflex save. Otherwise, you must
Oh.
spend the next round prone.
Oh, that's
All right.
okay.
Let's see if you save.
Okay. Well, where the fuck is the Oh God, Molly, you have a number. Interesting.
Number.
Yeah.
Number.
You trip, but Molly catches herself. And so,
Molly.
let's reach that inevitable conclusion.
All right.
Savannah.
Navi, are you gonna
Savannah!
open with Savannah kill steal, or are you gonna
Look,
try?
Ricky is my safety net, okay?
You're gonna open with
Let
Savannah
Ricky
kill
just
steal.
break
All right.
this man's neck with his hands.
Yeah, look, chances are if Savannah, misses, Ricky won't. So she again is gonna try
God, I
and
hope
crack
so.
this bottle over this guy's head. So she'll just go ahead and do that.
Kill
Does
steal.
that get him?
Savannah gets the kill. Savannah, describe
just
for
fucking-
me how she kills Gus with a
She
bottle.
just fucking... Yeah, she just smashes it over his head.
I'm pretty sure we all just take turns stomping on him once he falls down, since he killed one of our friends. What the hell?
Yeah. And as he falls to the ground, the bat slides out of his hand.
Well, that thing is obviously cursed.
Yeah, we shouldn't touch that, should we?
Ugh.
Levi looks at Ricky like Ricky has answer.
Savannah holds back a few tears as she leans down next to Zydia and closes her eyes.
Yeah, no, Chaz.
Why did we even come here?
Chaz squats down next to Zydia. I'm really sorry. Well, we came here for that, apparently. The bat, is it, like, still glowing ominously? Like, what's the...
No.
Yeah,
what's
what's
the
up with the
rub?
bat?
No glowing ominous, no glowing ominously. You can still see the runes carved into it, but, like, those have always been there.
Finally
Ricky-
went over to investigate
Ricky's
the
just,
bat,
like,
but it's like,
fucking
I don't know if
kicking
I want
him
to touch that
still.
shit.
Kicking
Yeah,
at
Levi.
what?
At Gus.
Yeah.
Levi is like a golf club at the ready, like if this fucker gets back up.
Alright, so, a brief out-of-character stint. So there's, like, a 100% chance that this bat is the item that will give us character levels, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
Yeah,
I'll just
100%.
tell you that right now.
So, who here wants...
Honestly, I think Chaz should have it.
I mean,
That's just me.
I
it would be very nice for Chaz to have HP.
It would be phenomenal for Chaz to have some hit points, I'll be honest.
It's functionally, like... I don't know, I feel like Ricky should keep his unarmedness. So I'm not gonna give it to him, and Savannah shouldn't have it.
That's reasonable.
Savannah should have nothing.
If you're all good with it, then yeah, Chaz squats over this guy. I'm not letting her have died for no reason though, and he's gonna pick up this bat.
Okay. All right. Well, very quickly. Congratulations, Chaz. You are now a level 2 fighter.
Let's go!
Chaz has hands!
Let's see here. What do we got? You get the associated expanded hit points, so go ahead and roll 2d12 for me.
For the love of God, Chaz.
Chaz,
Okay.
Good enough. Absolutely. It's better than 1! It's infinitely
He has
better than 1.
14 HP.
We take those.
And attack bonuses, and you can perform Mighty Deeds as a level 2 warrior.
Right on.
Mighty Deeds are fucking awesome. Anytime you would do what you might consider in Pathfinder to be a combat maneuver, i.e. I want to push this guy 5 feet, or I want to what have you, at the beginning of every combat, you're going to roll what's called your deed die. And I believe right now it's probably a D3. It might be a D4 at level 2. Let me confirm that.
Might be. I'm familiar with the deed die though. I did play a DCC's fighter once, and they're pretty sweet.
Yeah, and so anytime you want to have that deed die invoked, just describe for me the super awesome thing that you do with your baseball bat.
Of course.
That said, this is a cursed bat, and so I believe anytime you use the deed die, let me confirm this. Anytime you use the deed die, you will lose 1 point of personality. Temporarily, of course.
No, Chaz, you're so hot.
It's fine. I have personality to spare, babes.
Good. All of the babes of Crater Valley breathe a sigh of relief. For the hottest fry cook in town is still hot.
Chaz with his acne face. Yeah. holds this ominous evil bat, pulses with power.
Also, this weapon fuses to your hand and cannot be unequipped.
Hilarious.
That's fine. This is
But yeah, you
important.
do feel like Chaz feels the power. It is coursing through him. And for a second you almost sympathize with Gus before you remember that he killed your friend.
Yeah, no. Tosses the bat over his shoulder. Good job bringing him down, everyone.
And the veins of Chaz's arm begins to bulge black with the first use of the bat. So that'll happen later.
Yeah, that'll happen later.
But yeah.
Savannah just kind of flourishes with the broken beer bottle and is like, well, we couldn't just let him kill the rest of us.
No, absolutely not. I understand it's awful to have to take a life for any of us, but I think we all agree it was fairly justified.
Confirm what that deed die looks like real quick.
Yeah, of course.
No, not looking at halfling or elf. Those will not be coming up. Neither will dwarf. Oh, wizard. Pets the page. Warrior. Okay. Level 2. It's a D4 deed die. Nice.
Hey.
And you get your crit die increases to a D14 on the crit table 3. So that's awesome.
Fantastic.
That gives you a much wider range of possible critical fucks. You are still using a 1d20 action die, and your reflex and fortitude saves go up by +1.
Cool.
Attack modifier is rolled anew according to the appropriate die with each attack. Yeah. That's just how D die work. Cool. And I'm fighting a flying skull that was out of nowhere. Blah. Oh, that's just different examples of mighty deeds. Okay,
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I think you're good. You have the bat, and you all remember that there are probably goodies in your lockers that might be able to help you out.
Oh my god, goodies!
Oh, how fun.
Yeah, the school has to have some sort of something to use.
Oh yeah, the school has
Like a
it.
fire
Yeah, like
extinguisher
staplers.
Staplers.
I've been using components from my mom's kitchen to create a ham radio. That way we can communicate to the outside world.
Why have you been... Ricky, why have you been doing that?
The other thing that Chaz needs to add, if he hasn't already, is the stats for the bat.
Ah, yes.
Which, let me see.
No, that's not a ranged weapon. Out of there. Yeah, what's the bat got for me?
I'm just gonna grab it from what's his face's sheet. Yeah, Chaz is a badass now.
I'm so glad.
Well, while you're figuring that out, too,
Yeah,
why have
you
you
guys
been
go ahead.
doing that, Ricky?
Yeah.
To that point, Ricky just goes. He just says, "Haven't you ever heard of Sputnik, dude?" And like shrugs, like as if that explains anything.
Fascinating. Outstanding stuff.
Where's Chaz? Okay, here he is. So
You can do it. Find Chaz.
Oh yeah, this is a special bat. McDade bat is a 1d8
Ooh.
damage die, and has a hits. +2 to hit and +2 damage.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Very, very nice. Cool.
Cool indeed. All right. Well, if anybody needs any of their stuff, I guess go to
We
town.
can start rolling on the table to see what you guys get.
Oh boy.
Yay, rolling on tables.
I do love
How
rolling
do
on
we
tables.
do that?
Let me take a look.
Take a look. It's in a book.
It's Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow.
Locker exploration table. Here we go. So, everyone's going to get one. Every character is going to get one. And these characters, as they are the most well-equipped characters already, might consider giving them to some of the other characters when you guys meet up again.
If we can meet up again.
If you meet,
They
if
might
you
all
are so
die
lucky.
before we get there.
Yep. So, Savannah, give me a 1d20.
I will do. That one's just for you.
A 10. Hairspray.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Chaz.
Ooh.
A moldy old lunch that you forgot about.
God damn it.
These tables, man.
That
they
also
bother
makes
me.
Molly.
Rolling d20s. Click a button.
Hairspray.
That
Yeah.
tracks less, but okay.
Levi.
Hey, Levi. What do you have? What
A
weird shit do you have,
standard
Levi?
non-magical baseball bat.
Cool. More weapons.
Dual wielding club!
Wow.
Bentley.
You know what? I accept this. Alright, Bentley, what do you have, my man?
1 pair of roller skates plus 10 to movement.
Perfect. That's
what goes.
Dude,
Yeah.
roller skating
You
on
are-
the skateboard,
you
like that's
are-
an extra level of wheel.
Bentley
Bentley is the most mobile man.
Bentley is now like just completely fucking jet set radio.
I was gonna say, yeah.
And Ricky.
Hilarious.
Dude, can't wait to roll a ham
Yo!
radio on the D20.
A picture of your crush.
Aw.
Who is it?
He sees that and he just like slams the locker shut and goes, "Somebody stole it!" In all
Somebody
likelihood, it
stole
was
your ham
probably
radio.
thrown away by Gus because it was just garbage.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Ricky. Really, I am.
Who is Ricky's crush?
I have to decide that.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
So
you want
next-
to
Oh,
roll? You
gosh.
want to decide at random?
Flip a coin.
Yeah, you know, I'll say it was Zydia, and he's hiding a lot of tears right now.
Oh,
That's sad.
Yeah. So, anything else you guys wanna check? Wanna do while you're here at the school? I should note that Gus's keyring fell to the floor as well.
Oh.
Oh.
We do have unprecedented school access. I don't know if there's
That's
anything.
something Levi, a semi-delinquent, would be interested in.
Chaz sees you take those. You got an idea?
No.
No.
Levi's like, they just seemed like they'd be useful to have. I mean, he's dead now, right? So.
I mean, they're gonna be useful to have here. Like, you gonna do something with them?
Hold on. Levi's thinking. He's like, hold on. What rooms in here are useful that I can get into right now that I'll never be able to get into again? What's got useful shit? I mean, there is the janitor's closet that surely has caustic chemicals inside.
I mean, you know, raiding the janitor's closet's probably the most practical. That's probably the most dangerous room in school.
Levi's kind of like,
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, he does want to do that. He wants to
Good fucking choice.
He absolutely wants to do that. Levi's like, no, I absolutely want to get into the janitor's closet. There's gotta be some wild shit in there.
So, in the janitor's closet, you find screwdrivers and box cutters,
Awesome.
Oh, perfect.
which work like daggers,
Yeah.
as well as one hammer, which works as a warhammer, and a chainsaw.
What? Savannah, can
Guys.
she
Guys,
please have the chainsaw, please?
Levi just comes back with all of these tools. Guys. Holy shit, dude.
What? I told you we'd find something whack in the janitor's closet.
Yeah, I knew there'd be something whack. I didn't think it would be fucking chainsaw, man. Wow.
By the way,
Totally
that's
chainsaw.
mine. Give me that.
What do you
Give me
mean?
the
it's
chainsaw.
yours? Hey.
Levi, you already have a golf club. Give me the chainsaw.
You already have a golf club and a baseball bat and screwdrivers and box cutters.
And a
Possibly.
warhammer and box. Give me the chainsaw.
Do you want the golf club?
No, I want the chainsaw.
But I really
Come on,
like the
come on.
chainsaw.
I need something
give
to
you-
defend myself.
I'll give
here.
you. Yeah, you can. You got the golf club, and
I
here
can't-
you can have the hammer.
Look at Levi. Look at me. Look at me. Does
gotta
my
do is
physique
swing it.
scream Jim Bro to you? I need something that can cut, that can do damage without me having to swing it too
You
hard.
think you can handle the torque on a chainsaw?
Do you think? Levi's like, do you think a chainsaw? How heavy do you think a chainsaw is? Both of
Give me
these
the
two,
chainsaw.
like, have you
She-
ever held a
like-
chainsaw?
She just grabs at it. Give me the chainsaw.
No.
All right, so Levi, you may equip the chainsaw as you found it.
As you have won the debate.
The
He
chainsaw.
does lay out everything else for people to take from.
The chainsaw is limited to 10 uses before
Okay.
it will run out of gas.
Cool.
The chainsaw does 3d6 damage, is
Nice.
a two-handed weapon, so you are going to have to put down your bats.
Yeah, he's trading those. He's
You're committing to the chainsaw build, I understand. The meta has changed. And so I'm just going to go ahead and add the chainsaw to
I will
your
remove
inventory.
his various bat-like items from his inventory.
Chainsaw. Now, I believe the attack die is still a d20. However, you get an expanded crit range.
We are just overflowing with weapons.
Levi came over with a bunch of shit and was like, look what I found, and then fought Savannah for a chainsaw. He just came over and was like, look at all these things, and he had the chainsaw on his back, and Savannah was like, what about that one? And he was like,
Man, we're
"Look
gonna
at
have to
it. I don't
cut
know
back
what
to the
you're
others team, and they're just got like fucking scraps, dude. They've got nothing.
That's what they get for not coming to the school like the ballers
Hey.
did.
Hey, Austin.
Yeah.
Aside from tools, are there any like other general, cleaning things in the janitor's closet?
yeah,
there
is
like
there,
a
like-
Absolutely.
tarp or something?
Is there like a nurse's office?
Absolutely. So he has Gus has basically turned this janitor's closet into a military style cot. Like it's pretty clear
This
that he's
man
been
is
living here.
in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so you find like a bottle of whiskey, a picture of a picture of a nice family with a picture of a nice family that like is clearly Gus's with the woman's face cut out. And
Oh, he already had issues, huh?
yeah, and yeah, it's all just like and anything that you would reasonably find in a janitor's closet.
Okay, whatever he's using as like cot blanket type stuff.
Yeah,
Ricky's gonna
sleeping
grab
bag.
That. Yeah, well, I guess he'll grab that, unzip it, so it's more of a sheet, and he's gonna put it over Zydia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's in
And,
kind of a bad state with her.
Oh, yeah.
neck
Yeah, it's pretty
broken.
rough. And
Is there-
so,
Does the
let's.
school have a nurse's office, or are we too shitty
Yes,
for
there
that?
is a nurse's office.
I don't think any of us.
Didn't
would.
Chaz get the shit rocked
No.
out of him earlier?
No, Chaz is fine.
Okay.
There
Okay.
was box cutters in that pile of weapons.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
there are.
Yeah.
Savannah.
There is one box cutter, 2 screwdrivers, and a hammer still
Okay,
available. So
Savannah will settle for the box cutter. What do I do for that?
it's a dagger.
It's okay. Just another knife.
Bentley
Gotcha.
will take one of the screwdrivers.
As
How many
Molly-
screwdrivers were there? 2?
Yeah,
There
there were
are
two-
2 screwdrivers.
Is Molly taking the warhammer then?
I feel like Nico, in all fairness, you got the chainsaw, you
Yeah,
get last
he's
dibs
got-
on
also-
anything else.
Also, Molly has a negative strength modifier, so should not have a hammer.
That's fair. I mean, like, I already got this bat. I'm fucking good.
Yeah.
Ricky's got his hands, which is the only reason why
Yeah.
I'm taking him out of the running of consideration.
You should
Well, I would
probably
just-
take
I
them
would just
anyway
ask-
so that you can distribute
no.
them for later.
Yeah.
Definitely take
I mean,
them anyway.
like,
Anything anyone
Ricky-
doesn't take, Levi will just carry, I guess, and hand out later.
All right. Well, Ricky will just take a screwdriver and a hammer to have, unless the damage die is more significant than a D4 plus 2, which I don't think it would be.
It might be.
No, I think that +2 is probably more
Unbeatable.
valuable.
Yeah.
Okay. So anything that just like isn't taken, Levi will carry around, and someone
Yeah.
can just take it
Chaz, you
from him
are
later.
you are slowly coming to the unfortunate realization that one of your hands is fused to a bat.
Oh no, Chaz has already been thinking about that. You can drive with one hand. Can't operate a stick with one hand though. Gonna need help on that one.
I dare say you can't operate a stick. No, because and I only say this because I know how to. I my first car was a manual transmission car. The communication that it would require to do such a thing
Yeah.
would be
Somebody
very
else should
difficult.
drive.
So,
Speaking of somebody else who's willing to drive, Savannah comes by, notices your hand, and is about to let out a scream if you want to stop her from that.
Yeah, just like hand over mouth. Shut.
and so we'll let them sort out all those goods while we check on. I think it's. Is it museum time, or do we want to? I think it's fair enough that we can go back to the police crew.
Yeah, that's probably. But we can have Ingram and Dudley die later.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jack, Skylar, and or not Jack, Lars, Skylar, and Coma finally make it back to the police station.
Coma slamming on the door.
Dear God, a heavenly visitor arrives.
What the?
Shut the fuck up, put me in!
Jack goes and opens the door. How are you all doing here? You're supposed to be heading home or...
Dog.
or-
Dog.
And-
Coma inside, hiding behind Jack immediately. He is
Yeah.
burned. He is
Skylar,
covered in
yeah,
acid
Skylar
burn.
looks fucked
What?
up.
What?
Coma looks super fucked up.
Yeah, Jesus, guys. What the hell?
Dogs.
What? They got in the car? They're just dogs.
Coma shaking his head wildly, like, no, not
Dude, no,
not
you
just
don't
dogs.
get it.
I
They're
told
like a
you. I
giant-
told you
all
the dogs were
all the
fucked
dogs
up.
became a giant. No, let me tell it. The dogs became a. They argue with each other. The dogs all fused, became a giant monster dog.
You
Dear
don't
God.
have enough narrative sensitivity for the art of storytelling.
Fuck you.
They
Jack
fight.
looks to Skylar like, "What the fuck?" and he just nods like, "Yeah, it was there's a dog monster." He's like, Oh shit!
Jeez,
he just
are you
sort of
guys-
leans against the counter.
Are you guys okay?
Coma looks at her, wild-eyed.
Clearly you're not, but like, how not?
I could lie down. He just lays down on the floor.
I'm pretty sure I have acid burns.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it spits acid. It's kind of
Yeah, it was an acid dog.
It was
It's
an
totally
acid
No!
dog?
Yeah, and it had like 20 heads and like 10 legs, and it was just crazy.
Well, I'm gonna tap out on that one. The good book does not say anything on acid dogs.
It's like Cerberus, but infinitely worse. It's totally metal,
Oh,
but
it's
also
so much worse
terrifying.
than Cerberus. Cerberus doesn't spit acid. Coma just like sits down.
Well, jeez, are we even gonna be safe here
Cerberus
then? If
doesn't
there's a
spit acid.
if there's
you
a giant
fucking
dog
idiot.
that spits acid, are we gonna be okay? Like,
I don't know.
I think if we just hunker
got
down,
hit by
maybe
a car.
it did get through the car. If we just like hunker down and
it got through the car?
Acid.
yeah, the acid totally did. But like if we just like hunker down and keep the there's no light. Well, it's a police officer station. They have backup generators, right? The lights are on, or are they off? the
Backup
station,
generators on. Yeah, they've
We can
got a
just
backup
turn the
generator.
lights off and just keep quiet. Maybe we can just hunker down for the night.
What do they have? Do they have like an evidence locker? There's gotta be something in here.
No, I was looking. It's all locked up tight, my friend.
Oh jeez, we didn't get the cop probably had keys. Oh, there would have been
You
no time. He's
stupid
super.
son of a bitch! You didn't even take the dead man's keys!
There was no time. There was a dog, and he's probably dog chow by
The
now.
cop isn't
To be
dead.
fair,
And he
to
was
be fair,
covered in
Lars.
acid.
Yeah. There's a difference between dead and dying.
What do you mean he didn't die? That just doesn't make any sense.
He's probably dead by now.
Then you should have took his stinking keys!
Where's
It
the
was in the back.
fucking
You can't go to
first
the
aid?
front. The car was crumpled into the dog. It's just, there's no time. We have to get out of there.
It's fine. Forgive
Coma goes rooting around. Coma goes rooting around for
Dude,
any
chill.
kind of first aid that might be left over.
Yeah, there's definitely a first aid kit. You can make an
Anything.
untrained check.
Anything at all. Coma's. An untrained check of what? How?
It'd be an untrained intelligence check.
Just tell me what button to push.
That one.
Oh, untrained. No, I click again. 2.
Yeah, no, sorry, Coma
Ugh.
is not first aid certified.
No, he sure isn't. That's fine. You know what? He expected this.
He puts a band-aid on it and it hurts.
He sits down.
Well, if you guys just want to hunker down, like, I guess that's fine. Like, I don't blame you.
Look, just don't go out there right now. There's a huge, crazy dog, and we can't. There's no way we can outrun it.
No, I don't
Oh,
want
no.
to challenge that. Looks to Jack. Do you want to challenge that?
No.
That thing's like half a block
No.
big. You don't want to. You don't.
I'd say we sneak around, but dogs can smell your
Dogs
fear.
can smell. There wasn't anybody else out there, was there?
Who fucking knows?
Oh yeah, there was like this.
Coma.
There's like this one guy trying to fight it with a steel chair. It was kind of awesome. I saw it for like half a second.
All right, well that's a combatant. That's not really who I'm concerned about. Was there anyone else running for their lives?
Well, not that I
Me.
saw. Well, us.
Us.
We ran. Haven't seen anyone else for a while. Now that I think about it.
Did you hear anybody else? I mean, like, it's
I don't
fine.
think so.
Like, all right, cool. Just
Can
just ignoring Dudley then. Fantastic. All right. Well,
He might not
there's-
have
Did we hear
registered.
Dudley?
I'm
Hold
vouching
on.
that he didn't register that because he was too
I-
busy screaming.
Can I roll something dumb to see if Coma registered hearing Dudley?
Yeah. Luck.
Ah, perfect. Did you want to not? I can roll the check.
Oh
Hold
yeah,
on.
no, it's the check.
You want the check? There you go.
Wow, you got really
Die,
close
Dudley.
though.
Damn. Yeah, no, he didn't. And Skylar and Lars can give it a try.
Sure. Okay, Lars, luck check. Failure.
Ah, bummer.
One for Skylar, who's like a half passed out. Success.
Ah. There it is. So
What
yeah,
does he succeed at?
Skylar did hear Dudley and Moron Mozart howling.
Oh, yeah,
but
I
like,
heard,
but like, you
they
could
were
tell that it
both
wasn't howling like the other dogs. It was
barking.
more like
Dudley and his
mooching.
dog are out there. I don't know about anyone else. I just kind of want to take a nap.
Do you?
Oh, his whole body's covered in asphalt burns.
Do you think they're gonna be all right? It sounds pretty
No.
bad out there.
I think they were heading this way. I don't know where they're going. Maybe.
As long as they're moving away from the giant dog, who knows? Maybe there's more than dogs out there. That shit was weird.
We should try to
yeah.
stock up. I mean, there's got to be something here. It's a police station. We got to stock up on weapons.
I
and
told you, all the
defenses.
stinking boxes are locked.
Coma starts looking for keys.
Pretty sure
Yeah.
the cop is the only one who had keys. Maybe they keep spare keys around.
I gotta put the
Yeah, you
keys
can
somewhere.
search.
do you search?
That's a luck check.
Ah, my favorite!
Yeah, sure.
Go!
Check for Lars. Success!
Yeah, Lars. Yeah, Lars. You
I
find
know how to steal medicine. I can find car keys.
Yeah.
Or keys to weapons. I don't know.
Where the
Yeah,
fuck
you
did
do
you
find-
find that? And good job you did, my friend.
Dude,
you
I
do
don't
find
even
you find a
talk to
key.
me.
You're not sure what it's for. But
Well,
like
let's
you
try it
find
on
a
everything,
key.
I guess.
Yeah, you try it on everything,
We're
and
trying on everything.
you find an evidence locker.
Ooh.
Cool, that's what
I
Coma
was
wanted.
Open that shit.
Yeah, inside is a knife. It is slightly bloody, or it looks like it might be covered in like dried blood.
Ew.
And
Perfectly acceptable.
you find a bulletproof vest. +2 to AC. +2 to AC, but it does make your I believe it will basically make your fumble die higher.
Oh.
That's fine. Don't roll a 1.
Yeah, just don't roll a 1. So
Right.
yeah, there's a knife and some armor.
Okay, guys, we have a bloody murder knife, and we have bulletproof armor. I don't think the dogs are going to be shooting at us, though.
I don't mind stabbing a dog.
All right, then the knife is
I
all
think I'm a
yours,
little
Coma.
I think I'm a little too big for it.
Looks. I mean, like,
He
I
wants
don't.
to entrust a knife to Coma.
Yeah, we entrust the murder weapon to Coma. It's all yours, buddy.
Are you sure?
Yes, we. There's no one who deserves this knife more. Honestly, this murder knife deserves the Prince of Coma more than anyone else, I think.
Alright.
Jesus.
Well, I'm not really looking to get shot at, to be honest.
So you can add knife if whoever wants the armor can
gosh,
take a nice +2 to their AC.
I mean, I already got mauled by a dog. Ideally, I would like that, but if somebody else wants to take the shots for me, I will not complain.
I don't trust Coma enough to not roll a 1, so I'm not gonna fuck around with that fumble table.
I think Coma runs the least risk of rolling a 1. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Coma
this is my fault.
is a survivor. I can sense it.
Lars considers his options. He considers Chloe, Coma, Skylar, Jessup, and Jack. Considering all of his options, he doesn't care too much for Coma or now Jessup, because Jessup like lost it at him. Chloe, he's like, no, I don't want to put a girl in harm's way. Skylar's half dead. I'll give it to Jack, because he's probably going to be up in the front most of the time hitting stuff.
Makes
If it comes to
sense.
that.
I'm going to give this group one more chance to reconsider letting Coma have the knife, because he will absolutely leave all of you to die.
Well, we don't know that.
The knife is
Okay.
all yours, Coma.
Lars just leaves the knife on like the counter, and whoever picks it up. He's like, yeah, whoever
Okay.
wants that can. Here you go. How do I
Yes,
add to
Coma.
armor class? Because the number is locked. Is there like a place I can put that in? Like I can't edit the armor class number. It's in green.
Oh, right. Yeah, no. I'll. Who's wearing it? Lars.
Jack Warhouse.
Jack. Okay. Yeah. Good choice.
Lars is a big guy. He's probably too big for it already, and Skylar's half dead. So give it to Jack if he's gonna be our like man in front, just hitting stuff. Get him a spike helmet and whatever else.
I think this also. I think armor also affects your skill checks, like it would in Dind. Let's see.
Classic.
Padded
Hey.
armor, basically.
Asking for a coma. Are there any painkillers in here?
There are.
He takes those. Those are his now.
It's like basic bitch
That's
aspirin.
no.
but,
That's
like,
not what I was asking about.
Yeah.
I'm just taking.
Fumble die is gonna go up to a D8. Check penalty is a -1.
And by taking them, I
Speed
mean he's putting them in his pockets.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. His armor should be updated now.
Nice.
In fact, he might just keep their first aid kit. That might be his now.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Cool. He owns
so-
this now.
But these kids are not talking about leaving the police station, are they?
Not at the moment, no. I don't think
unless
these kids
they
have a
need
plan.
to leave, like, yeah, just hunker down.
Yeah, no, I think we're.
They could
Yeah.
try to.
I don't think they
fortify
have
the
a
place.
reason.
It's
They,
a smart
they didn't
play.
see. They didn't go to.
Yeah.
What's their faces?
They don't
house.
have
They
enough
They don't
have
know
a-
to look around for
context.
artifacts. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have enough context to want to go anywhere else. So I think since they know that there is some kind of demonry going on by way of dogs, maybe just like fortifying the place, right?
Yeah,
like trying to
they're
turn it
probably just
into
gonna
like where
hunker
you
down
go
in front
to
of the
live.
door.
Yeah.
They're just gonna hunker down until the main characters drive up in their van are like, "Hey, the plot's this way."
Yeah.
Yeah,
It, like.
So
yeah.
Dudley and Ingram are about to get killed.
Yeah. All right, Dudley and
They-
Ingram. Let's see what's going on in Dudley and Ingramville.
Oh boy.
Nobody heard Dudley, so they have no reason to look for
I mean, they
them, so I
did. They
think-
just don't care.
Yeah, they just don't give a shit.
Oh yeah, no. Skylar heard them. Yeah. So.
And we discussed it, and we decided we don't care.
If you're asking Coma to care about someone else while there's a demon running around, you are in the wrong place. You've come to the wrong man.
Skylar,
and
prone
that's-
on the floor,
that-
holds up his arm like, "All right, show of hands. Do we wait for Dudley and whoever else?"
I mean,
No.
you
It is,
said
anyone
it
put
is
their
that
hand up?
attitude, Nico, that makes
Do we
Coma a
wait for-
survivor.
Coma wants
Do
to
we
turn
wait
this
for
place into
Dudley
a
and
zombie
that
survival fort.
British
Like
guy?
he's like
I don't
nothing
know.
gets in.
Lars,
I mean-
Lars being the sweet boy that he is, would raise his hand. And Jack and Skylar are kind of like, eh.
I mean, you said it sounds like you thought he was like running towards the police station. He'll probably just swing by then.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're not here yet.
Well,
They were, like, right there.
We'll just bar up the place.
Look,
And
they show
if
we can
anyone comes
unbar the
by
place.
that's not a dog, maybe we'll let them in.
but Dudley's
Oh,
dog is with
lay
them.
down still.
All right, yeah. Let's see if Ingram and Dudley die.
All right. Sorry, Ingram.
Yeah, I'm just getting the I'm getting the map ready.
Yeah,
real
no, of
quick.
course.
Give me one sec.
It's true. They were heading towards the.
It's you know what
Museum.
We are armed.
I will note that
That's
Coma,
true.
in his shitty state, is making notes of like he is serious about this, so he's figuring out where all the exit and entry points of the police station are,
Fair. Can't fault him.
and going to do his best to be like, all right, we need to make sure this place is locked the fuck down. I will not get dogged again.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum.
You just open up the school map again.
That is not what I tried to do. I opened up the school map?
No,
No,
no.
I'm making a
That was a
joke.
joke lamp was made.
Oh, okay.
Just the school map again, but like, it's got an extra chair in it.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's just got a blue filter on top.
It's positively
Yeah.
bougie in here.
it's the Titan Academy map.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh,
you guys,
this is
you guys
cool.
Oh.
pull up.
I like this.
Yo.
where the fuck are you? Oh, you guys went to the museum.
We're at the
Okay.
we're at the museum, in the ye olde part of town, as it seems.
I'm sorry, Ingram. I'm sorry
Yeah.
everyone's left you for dead.
Don't
You
worry,
approach-
Ingram, I'm protecting you.
You approach
Not
a
everybody, regrettably.
For what it's worth, I like Ingram and want him to live.
You approach a small one-story brick building that you recognize from school field trips as the town museum. The grounds are quiet and dark, but you notice what appears to be the bobbing light of a flashlight inside the museum through the glass windows near the front door.
Yeah, there's no way that acid barf can get through bricks. Wait, where are you going? The museum is this way, stupid.
Oh, I thought those were stairs. Oh, I thought those were stairs. Sorry, I'm not all there right now.
Yeah, you're still tripping balls.
No.
I don't buy it.
He starts going down this ladder.
Yeah. You and that is more specifically where you're seeing the lights kind of coming from, and
Hello? Hello? My house isn't safe. We've been looking for somewhere to keep safe from the blackout.
what?
The
Oh.
blackout? You've got light here. Do you have a radio, or can you contact
Oh.
someone for us?
What are you doing
I don't know
here?
what's happening.
What are you doing here? It's late, you weird friggin' kid.
Fucking...
Here. Go around to the front.
Okay. Thank you. And he climbs
Why
up.
did
He's
you
gonna
go
around
down
front.
that way anyway? Most people's first instinct isn't to climb down random ladders.
There was a flashlight, Dudley, please.
There's a door, also. See, moron gets it.
Thank God, thank you so much. I don't
yeah,
know what's happening.
No
There's
problem.
been attacks in the city. Have you not heard anything?
Oh, how could you not? The dogs are going crazy. Speaking of which, what's going on there?
This is my dog, Moron.
He's not mine. If you want to leave him out, it's fine by me, okay?
The dog must come, it is not optional.
Oh
Stay
boy.
outside too, just between you and me.
You look and you see that this person probably works here. She's got a name tag, and her name says Laura Jefferson, research assistant.
Laura, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Ingram. This is Dudley.
Pleased to meet
and,
you, name
this
tag.
is... Her name's Laura. This is Dudley, and this here is Dudley's dog, Mozart. And we were just looking for somewhere safe to hide. My house was attacked. We had to run. This
right.
is the first place we thought to come to.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. Here. You guys can... Just don't touch anything.
You
and
got
she
it.
kind of like walks in and is just like, yeah, you guys can hang out in
Don't
here for
touch
now, I
anything.
guess.
Oh, well, now that you've said it twice, I'll definitely listen.
Yeah, you guys can hang out in here for a little bit. I'm working on some stuff.
Do you have your own generator here? There was a blackout everywhere else in Crater Valley.
I'm
down.
aware. Do you think that if I had a generator, I'd be walking around in here with a flashlight?
I'm sorry.
You'll have to forgive my
I-
friend here. He's tripping balls.
Great.
No, he's lying about. I'm fine. He was like really sweaty.
really making me feel confident about the decision that I made to let you two in here.
He's not the brightest in the bunch. We're just looking for some. We're not going to cause you any trouble. I promise. I'm just going to. I'll be over here. He just like lays down.
Yeah. Sure. Look, let me see. There might be a better place to let you guys hang out than here. A place that's maybe a little less in the way.
What are you talking about? There's so many corners for us to sit in.
You know what? That's fine. Just stay put, and we'll keep them here for now until the plot gets to them.
No, right on. We didn't get killed.
Well, not yet.
If you keep talking like that, we're going to get killed.
I didn't say anything. Perhaps you're hearing strange voices, Ingram.
So, back with the main characters. The checklist that you guys have set said that there was the baseball bat. There was That
was it.
It was
We're
like a
done.
robe.
Yeah, you did it.
It was a baseball bat. It was like a cloak or something.
Yep, there was a
mask.
cloak.
Book.
Uh,
And the mask.
the
of
mask, you
course.
know where. Well, you don't know where the mask is at, but like
We
the
have
mask is
no
the problem.
idea where the mask is.
Yeah. Wasn't there a book?
There is a book,
Yeah, there was a book.
and let me see here.
Something in the
Strange items
museum,
and
something in the
symbols.
school, which we have. I forgot what the other location was.
We're
church?
now. I'm almost certain that Dudley and Ingram were not at Julie's,
Indeed,
right?
they weren't.
No.
Cool.
No,
Yeah, that's why
they
we have moved.
barricaded in Ingram's house.
Okay, yeah, here we go. So we've got the shroud, which is we've got the shroud, amulet,
That's the one
cross,
I'm
and McDade's bat.
Oh my god,
you,
there were more things than I remembered.
you have McDade's
Mhm.
bat, and according to Dr. von Honecker's notebook, the shroud must surely be the infamous garment worn by Novak at his suicide, which is one of the few items of interest located at the town museum. Likewise, McDade's bat is the bat of Duke McDade, who you have.
Mm-hmm.
The mask comes up over and over again. Last piece of the puzzle that the doctor's been working on. Likewise, there is also an amulet and a cross. A cross, while you don't know for certain,
We have a
church,
reasonable
right?
guess.
pretty safe
Probably a
assumption.
church.
And not sure about the amulet.
Oh, so we
Okay,
don't know
well,
where the ambulance
We know where the cloak is, and that's way closer than the church.
Yeah.
True.
So, who here can drive a stick?
Give me a
We have
luck
to
roll.
roll something, or can we? All right.
Yeah.
Time to roll luck.
Well, there's someone who's good at that who failed last time.
Does Ricky know how to drive stick?
Man, imagine.
Sticky Ricky.
Sticky Ricky. I hope so. That would be really funny.
Considering how he rides a bike everywhere.
Okay.
He knows
Yeah.
how to drive
Yeah.
stick.
In the interest of getting Keen involved, you might you'll probably pass
can-
by the police
Yeah, I'm
station.
done with
Yeah,
Whatever.
no, we're going to.
I mean, I would also, yeah, if we're gonna do that, I would also offer if we're not gonna do that, if Keen can just have Ricky for a while. That's another thing.
I'm
Oh,
good
yeah,
with
that's-
whatever.
that's
I'm good with
possible,
just
too.
watching and chill, so don't mind me.
Uh,
No, it's...
we will head. So yeah,
Woo.
you guys pass by the police station. I think maybe Chloe is outside hammering something into something else, futilely,
We're not sure what.
in an attempt to get Jack to recognize that she needs help or something. You know,
that
like
She's got, like,
trying to
two
play the
planks
part
of
of the
wood.
helpless ditz, even though she is definitely smarter than lets on. You know how it is.
Savannah has been like way too personal and pushy, and has been like kind of doting on Chaz, like with his hand. Does it hurt? Is it okay? Can I get you anything? Like,
No, I'm fine, really. Though if I start doing mad ramblings, feel free to shoot me
Chloe.
in the head.
Bentley was I'm looking at him like Chloe, as they like drive back.
Chaz looks. Was she part of your harem too?
No, what?
harem. What are you talking about?
Bentley unaware of his
Ricky-
harem.
Ricky driving at the middle of the night finally takes off his shades. He's like, "Oh, sorry, didn't see you."
Dear God, man.
Pulls over.
Oh, hey! There's a van! It's Chaz's! Hi, Chaz's van!
Hi, Chaz's friends. They're your friends, right?
So hand
Rolls
gesture.
down window.
It is probably worth mentioning to this group that there have been some deaths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
I guess we
yes.
fill them in.
Yeah, no, we regroup, we touch base, we explain the plot. And that's the reason why you all can't stay bunkered in this police station forever.
Fact.
Honestly, you're bound to get murdered by, like,
Sure.
I don't know, more crazy janitors.
That said, it's not
Actually, it sounds like you run into something a lot scarier already.
yeah, what was that?
What?
Acid spraying dog?
Acid dog, yeah, acid dog. It says coma, covered in acid
Yeah,
burns.
they all trade notes. There's acid dog, and also we have to get artifacts to stop the thing.
Well,
Coma looks at Chaz's hand as like artifacts.
well, this is a rare bit of fortune, since we are all gathered here, and normally there's not enough space in the van, but we can just walk down to the museum. It's not that far.
Lock.
Yeah, that is the next closest place, isn't it?
Okay, but if we need a quick getaway, we'll need the van there anyway, so I'm just gonna drive it with you guys at, like, I don't know, 15?
Yeah,
That's
no,
probably
that's
still a little
sure.
far. We'll go 5.
that's sensible. Please do not crash my brother's van.
You got it! Rolls up the window slowly with a thumbs up.
Chaz has been. Whereas Savannah
It's like a hand crank roller, so it's like it'll never look as cool as you hope it does.
Yeah, where Savannah has been doting over Chaz's hand, Chaz has been like, please don't crash the van. Do not crash the van. Do not crash the van.
And so yeah, you guys all gather together. Is Skylar going to join, or is he going to rest up? I will give you I will give Skylar his HP back if he rests up.
He could
If
rest
he
in
just
the
stays
van,
here
I
by
bet.
himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can just hang in the van.
Yeah, if he wants to hang in the van because he's
Okay,
already
he'll
kinda beat up.
rest in the van, and everyone else will start walking, I guess.
That's fair. I just wanted to give Skylar a chance to
Sure.
to recover.
Mhm.
We're
he's been
all
napping.
insane if you think coma.
Oh
is
wait,
like
I'm
riding in
sorry.
the van.
Hold on. No, Skylar, lose those HP.
Eh.
I just had to think about like like what I was suggesting for a second. I'm sorry for getting your hopes up. And
But
look,
this is
you
like
just
a
got
game where we restore hit
you just got
points.
road burn. It doesn't cure over the course of an hour.
It's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
He'll rest, but he will not gain XP.
Yeah.
Or hit points, I mean.
Yeah.
Do not pass
So-
go. Do not take $20.
Yeah. Oh no $20. So I'm gonna grab these guys. Put them over here.
You know, Ingram and Dudley aren't even useful anymore for their original purpose of being able to deliver weapons, because now there's just so many of them.
Yeah, speaking of which, if you guys want to go through the
Yeah.
laborious process of dispensing weapons.
Yeah. What do we have left? We have
Jack-
like a hammer and a
Jack
screwdriver left.
already, yeah, I mean, we said the hammer could be used as a war hammer, so Ricky would offer that to Jack. Sounds like he.
Yeah, no, it sounds like
Use
you'd be a
that.
real badass.
Jack
with
Warhammer.
that. Yeah, Jack
Yeah.
Warhammer.
So yeah,
yeah.
Jack,
Levi
if you'd
has
like,
a chainsaw.
you can add. Yeah, there's an obvious chainsaw.
Yeah, there's an obvious chainsaw.
Warhammer.
I won't
I
stake
also
a
have a
claim on anything.
screwdriver. I'll shove the screwdriver in Jessup's hands.
Y'all are gonna make me look up what the Warhammer does.
Yeah,
Alright.
we are.
Yep.
I mean, this seems like the
You
kind
shouldn't
of
have given it to us,
information you should have.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can stuff a screwdriver in Jessup's hand. I'm not going to stake claim on anything because I've got a fucking bat, so...
Just call it a dagger. Call it a dagger and it'll autofill. And when I say y'all, I mean the people who program this Roll20. Warhammer. Items are probably towards the end of the book, if I were to guess.
Alright, I am going to go to the bathroom real quick. The brewing thing.
Oh yeah, Skylar is Ricky's stepbrother. So Skylar, like, they put Skylar in the back of the van to rest, and he's like, "Oh, hey, step, what the hell happened to you?"
Oh my god.
You're nuts if you think
Your
Coma...
mom is gonna kill me.
You're all nuts
It's-
if you think Coma isn't riding in the van if riding in the van is an option.
I believe Skylar has the dad inside of the family.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
ridiculous.
even worse.
Yeah, your dad's
Ooh.
gonna kill me.
Your dad is gonna beat me, literally, because it's the 80s.
Because it's the
God.
80s.
That only ever happened in the 80s. Sad. Let's see here. Where is items? Oh wait, it's actually at the beginning of the book, of course. Clerk. Trade goods. Zero occupation. It's gonna be right after the classes, I believe.
Kill count's still not too bad. Only 2 of them.
Yeah, I think so too.
It was a bit spooky there with Chaz for a moment, but you know.
With Bat McBat.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Warhammer 1d8. Very nice. That's what I would have guessed that it is, but you know, I had to be sure.
You know what they say about assuming.
Does he have nope, no strength mod, no. Okay, cool. Very good. Very good. So I'm gonna gather up all these kiddos and have them go to the museum.
Now we are the heavily armed gang of teens.
I know, that gang that was like threatening to beat us up comes by again, and one of us has a fucking chainsaw.
Levi
No rope.
pulls the chainsaw ripcord.
In light of the recent blackouts, there are roving bands of teens.
Very dangerous.
Which I mean, I guess there's always been roving bands of teens about, but you know.
What's
Okay.
up, nerds? Boom, dum, dum, dum. Ricky's like sharpening his fingernails.
and so yeah, while she's working on stuff, she is like, oh god, they friends of y'all's?
You didn't switch maps.
Oh, sorry.
Ingram like holds his head, is like nursing a headache, and he like looks out the window and he goes, "Classmates, close enough. They're probably here for the same reason we are."
I mean, I don't like any of them.
They can see us through this window, right?
They could see the bobbing of her flashlight
Yeah,
the
no, they
same way
wouldn't-
you guys could.
They wouldn't spot
Yeah,
us
yeah.
specifically. I don't
Yep.
know. I could go. I could go either way on letting them in.
I would pause it, actually. If we want to leave some characters in the van as like a getaway vehicle, since Skylar's already going to be resting there, Ricky would probably stay behind to defend and move the van around as needed, so it's not attacked while we're away.
That sounds
You know?
Fair enough. That is super fair enough, actually. Yeah, I respect that commitment to strategy. And anyone else want to stay
Guess
behind?
who has to live
Yeah.
with coma forever?
Cool. Any other takers?
I'll be in Van Gang too.
Look, Chaz begged Ricky not to crash it, and Ricky's like a good guy. He's obligated to protect this thing.
Yeah. So you guys, God, it's just hi, sweet dog. Get out of the way. Hello.
Hey, chainsaw.
Holy shit.
Hi, sorry about him. Pushes past Levi. Hi, Savannah Gould, if you recognize me from the cheer team or any of the typical high school prep, which we need some help. Would you mind letting us in?
Come on.
We're also living wasps, if you know those. Just walks in. Thank you. You're the best.
You are
Thank
not going to
you.
be able to double up on space in this place. It's so there's your tactics for you.
That's fine.
Come on, guys.
Levi is
We can't-
So we have a couple of questions. Chaz, do you want to take it from here? Scooches past him.
Sure. Scooch around, no space. So there's some strange things that have been going on. I'm sure you've noticed if you've been outside or have working ears.
Yeah, the dogs
Yes, the dogs
and the blackout.
amongst other things.
Zombies, I forgot to mention, there were zombies. There's definitely
Don't listen
zombies
to him.
walking
He's still tripping ball. Oh, thank
Oh,
God, Dudley's alive. Look, this is going to sound crazy, but there's a chawl here, right, in the museum. We need to see it, if that's all right.
Why?
We have it on decent written authority that it might be cursed and have something to do with all this.
Who's written authority?
Chaz,
It was
like,
Dr. von Henniker.
yeah, Dr.
Dr. Von Henniker?
Yeah, Julie's
Oh, Dr. von Henniker. He's my boss.
Oh, you don't know.
Chaz looks back. Of course she doesn't know. How would she?
Well, hold on. What don't I know?
He's dead. He was killed in his house during the blackout.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
sort of really serious business out there.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it all ties in with the mask. Does he have the mask?
No, I was honestly really hoping you knew where that was. That's a loose end we don't really appreciate.
Oh my god. Okay. Wow. So. Well, I do have some information. I have exactly 2 rolls of a d12's worth of information.
Oh boy.
So go ahead and roll a d12 for me.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Whoever.
I mean, I'll do it. I did bad.
Uh,
No, hold on.
So-
These tables are nonsense, so that might be really good, actually.
yeah. So yeah, I can tell you all about the history and about Jacob Novak. Obviously, he was one of the founders of Crater Valley. He and his group, that is, group is a kind word for cult.
Oh,
But yeah.
that's not a word I wanted to hear today, I'll be honest.
Well, I mean, take solace in the fact that they're all dead, and have been for about 100 years. But yeah, I know a little bit about the town lore, as it were, just from my work. I know that Novak conducted much of his magic rituals in the library of the manor. The old Novak Manor. One of you is at least aware of this place. You live somewhat close to it. Oh, never mind. Oh wait, no, it's Levi. It would have been Levi and Zydia. But yeah, the manor is top left part of town, and Levi, it's kind of like the backyard of his house. Yeah, the backyard of his house leads into a little forest. At the end of the forest is the spooky haunted mansion.
Demons up there.
Yeah. And
Levi's
so
not
yeah.
in the room with you. So.
And then go ahead and give me one more.
Why don't you take this one?
Roll for
Debbie?
demons.
Oh, I've been rolling a lot. Why don't we give it to Nico?
You want Nico to do it? Yeah, Nico, you do it. You roll a d12.
You want Nico to do it? You want Nico to roll a number?
Nico, you roll it. You roll a number. Pick one. Any of them.
Okay.
Hey,
Pick
it's the
12,
other one.
I guess. It's
Oh,
the
okay.
other one. The other side of the dice.
And yeah, speaking of the shroud, he had been threatened by some of the other locals that eventually moved in after the cult, when they started learning of the dark magic that he and his cult were practicing. Novak famously boasted that the sigil emblazoned shroud that he often wore rendered him practically unkillable by mortal man. So yeah, let's go grab the shroud. I can get that. Oh my god, I cannot believe the doctor is dead.
Yeah, it came as a bit of a shock to us, though.
Bentley raises for a second. It's like, you maybe don't touch it with your hands.
Yes, these, yeah, Chaz sort of like shakes his hand. They're sort of dangerous when you get your hold of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm a bit
Are you
stuck.
okay?
I'll be
Do you
fine.
feel okay?
I do feel a slight creeping pull of darkness, but I think as long as I don't embrace that, I'll be fine.
Cool. Glad I let you guys in.
That's the right response to that comment.
Come this way. Oh shit.
Well, I was invited.
Oh,
Hi, Savannah. How are you? I missed you.
she just shoves him through the doorway.
Yeah, you hear breaking glass.
Oh, good.
Not good.
The rest of you come in.
I don't know.
Levi pokes his head out, chainsaw.
I don't know, I feel perfectly comfortable right here, my friends, watching the flank, as it were.
If somebody yank the stoner, get him in you.
And then
Levi?
Molly, Jack, and Lars are gonna stick behind.
Yeah, they're coming in. The stoner's getting yanked,
That's a
so.
good question. Yeah, the stoner's
As soon as
getting.
we get
Levi
told
was
about it, yeah,
told to
they'll
yank
come
a
in.
stoner, so the stoner's getting yanked. Come on!
Come on, man.
So,
Hey, come on, team building! For Jesus or whatever.
Well, now I'm interested.
Levi.
oh, so she runs over to this glass case which used to house the shroud, and she's like, "Oh no, this had the shroud." This had Novak's shroud and amulet, and also the noose that was used to hang him.
That's a grim
you
fucking
didn't-
display.
You didn't have any janitors working shift tonight, did you?
The dog starts to bark loudly
Oh, that's
Oh god,
that
I
has
hate
not
it
been
when she
good
does
anytime
that.
it's ever happened.
Is it like at
Oh,
us
that's
or
right.
at something else?
It is barking at something else, and Laura starts to walk over to check it out, or
Whoop.
to check out what the dog's barking at over here.
Hold on a second.
Uh,
Maybe let's not
and-
all rush
Yeah,
in.
Levi's like, way to go.
And she goes, and she
Oh no.
lets out a grunt, and her body starts to contort in pain. Her eyes roll back into her head, and her body falls limp as a bloody red stain appears on her chest. A knife
Ugh.
materializes out of thin air, skewering her through the midsection. And a moment later, a fellow appears.
Feller?
A feller appears. Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Appropriately difficult to find.
Oh god, a feller.
Oh,
That is
feller.
just an invisibility cloak.
Where? I can't see it.
He appears behind Laura, who collapses
Oh, I love this sad-looking man.
while, the dog is barking.
Right.
Killed a person.
Holding the knife, he has a large silver amulet in the palm of his hand. And he sort of looks at all of you and gives a twisted smile before he once again disappears.
You have got to be kidding me.
The back door of the museum seemingly opens on its own. Assume that there's a back door in here.
Yeah, sure.
The door opens on its own as the invisible murderer exits.
I'm assuming we all. Well, first we're rolling initiative, right?
No, are we?
Is that not
Or did he
happening
get
yet?
away?
Are
I mean, he's well on his way out at the moment. You could reasonably assume, unless maybe he just opened the door and then closed it to make you think that he was escaping.
Really fuck with us, you know?
I mean, the dog seemed to have his fucking number.
The dog is one
did
thing.
indeed.
I would also say, I guess I can just say this to Savannah. It's like, hold on, let's think about this for just a second, okay? He's invisible. Let's not go rushing in to chase after him. Who still has beer?
A great time for a party, I agree. Dudley takes
No.
out the beer and is about
Yeah,
to
she
drink it.
grabs it out of his hand and just starts dumping it on the floor. If he's invisible and he can open doors, he probably has to touch the floor too. This will at least let us know if he's coming. And she's just kind of spreading it everywhere she can, just trying to, coat the floor in wet.
Chaz is gonna be a dumbass and approach. See if she's, just like
Chaz,
dead,
no, Chaz.
dead.
Oh yeah, she's dead.
Shit.
Mozart. Levi is trying to get Mozart to come to him.
Mozart follows.
Excellent.
Mozart kind of like goes behind Levi, like because Mozart is scared of
Yeah, Mozart
the
was like,
invisible murderer.
Levi was like, I don't want Mozart near the invisible
There's
knife,
a
man.
smelly invisible murderer.
Shit. How do you track down someone who's invisible? I think the beer on the floor is not really gonna work that well, considering how I think he just bailed and probably won't be coming back, to be honest.
Okay. Proof of concept. I keep it on the back burner.
Why
Not
did you
just
dump
shoot
my
down my
beer?
ideas all at once?
They're going to give me that back, right?
Ingram just shoves another beer of the 8 that he has into.
You were holding out on me, you bastard! It's fascinating, whatever those two have going on, really. Alright, I guess we need a plan in case we track down the invisible man somehow. The beer puddle's an alright idea, I suppose, but... Shit, do we have something else?
I don't know.
The spray paint.
Spray paint, sack of flour?
Okay, spray paint. Anything that sticks, Let's see. I've got. That doesn't work. Okay,
If we assume he did bail, wouldn't he go to Levi's? Like, where would he go?
I don't know. Where would he go?
Oh, Jack, you're big and strong, honey. Can you grab one of those swords and start, I don't know, blocking doors or something?
To clarify,
Bar
there
those?
is one sword that will do you any good.
Oh, there's like a
Okay.
sickle. There's like this thing. There's like blades around.
Yeah, there's
And
like
all of them are fake.
no, like up to the gills and
I mean, it's something. Yeah, that's not a
Look,
bad idea.
finding museum map on roll 20 resulted in very fantasy-based museum.
Jack will start using them to sort of like barricade. I mean, what are the doors? It's here, and
Why
then
the hell?
And then
barricaded?
we will assume that one is here.
where?
Here?
Oh, up there. Okay.
Yeah.
the door that
And
he
that's the
bailed
one that
through.
he escaped from.
Ah, shit, I accidentally pressed the back button on my stinking mouse.
Die.
Oh no.
Come back to me, roll 20.
Come back to me.
Alright.
So, assuming most people still have their beers, along with Ingram's remaining 8, because I guess Dudley just wants to drink his, I feel like we could cover a good amount of surface area with liquid, and that would, makes noise when you step
I
in liquid.
really do think he's gone.
He's probably gonna come back.
Why would he come back? There's 40 of us.
Unless his plan is to murder all of the teenagers in this city.
I mean, like if we
Like, he's
follow
got
him,
the thing.
it's
He's
just
got
gonna
no
be a
reason.
bottleneck, and he's gonna be able to
And also,
to
we
get at
can't
us
follow
anyway.
him. He's invisible. We don't know where he went.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying we know the door he went through, assumedly.
Yeah.
You know. So like that's not a good plan.
No, there isn't a good plan. I kind of just think we need to accept that this happened and move on with our lives.
I think the intent, me and Nico think the intent of this encounter is to be following him, is to be trying to find him and not get invisible stabbed. But, just regardless of the intent of the encounter, what?
You know he
what
had.
does this party
You know
want to
he
do?
had the
He's got
amulet.
2 of the things.
He's got 2 of the things. He's got 2 Dragon Balls.
Yeah, and he's fucking
And the
gone. He probably
dog-
wants another Dragon Ball. Let's go get the other Dragon Balls.
Yeah,
There is-
seemingly
I mean, as
the
long as
dog
we
could
have
sniff
one.
him out.
As long as we have one, they'll have to come for it eventually. So we just wait
Yeah,
for them
that's
to show up,
true.
maybe, or try to get
Is
the other
there-
ones first.
So like,
Yeah,
is there
he
anything
might
we can
be
use as
going for the cross.
Is there anything we can use as a leash for Mozart to get Mozart to
I think
come
Mozart
along?
has a leash.
Oh yeah, Mozart will come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mozart was just scared because somebody just got stabbed in front of her.
Yeah.
Levi.
Oh, so
gives
the
Mozart a
implication, to be clear, the implication was not that Mozart could tell that there was a person there.
Oh, she could absolutely tell that there
Yeah,
was a person.
she's a dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she
But
smelled him.
She smelled him.
Okay.
Yeah, she smelled him, and then that man stabbed her, and now Mozart is like, okay, that stressful situation I was just in is now over, and I'm going to go to the person who makes me comfortable.
Okay.
Pat.
Okay.
For full
Which means that
clarification.
Levi should be in front.
I mean, Levi should be in front because he has a chainsaw.
Honestly, I think as long as Mozart is with the group, we will know if an invisible fucker is coming up on us. We just might not know where exactly.
Hey, who's all at the van?
Yeah, I figured this is what was going to happen.
Yes.
Everyone down here.
Okay. And they are in the van, of course.
Yep.
Yeah, Ricky's
Doors
got the
closed.
keys in the ignition. Basically, I'm thinking the plan that he lays down with Chaz is it's like, hey, I don't know if we're gonna get attacked by dogs or, zombies or chainsaw-wielding zombies or whatever, but if we get attacked, I'll honk twice and just go to the other side of the block.
Hey.
If no one moves in the car, it'll probably just go away.
Basically, Ricky is going to try and keep everyone quiet and as low-key as possible, but if the van is starting to be assaulted, he's gonna run whoever is assaulting down and basically try and go somewhere more discreet on the other side of the museum block in the city. You know.
Yeah, that's fair. You're
And
all in
communicates
the
as much to Chaz.
and you guys are all in the inside the van.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. You hear a
Yeah, I figured.
What
Yeah.
the fuck was that?
That sounds like someone slashed our tire.
there's a knock on the back of the door.
That is
Is-
not Chaz's secret
Are
knock.
there-
Do not open that door.
Shut up. Are there windows on the back door?
No.
Yeah.
Oh. yes.
Obviously.
Okay.
I mean, there might be like the kind of like top
Like little
windows. Top little ones. Yeah. Coma looks up and tries to look out of them. They're dirty. This van doesn't
That's
get cleaned very often. But looking through them,
We're
you
also
can
we
see
also know that
nobody.
we also know that we're waiting for like 25 people, so there's no reason for there to be no one outside. Hey, the doors are locked, right?
As locked as they're getting.
You hear another
I
poof.
mean, obviously.
Hey, honk the
Okay,
horn.
no, fucking. If there's another poof, Ricky's just gonna turn on the ignition and back up like full throttle.
Okay. Let me
Honk.
think about how to adjudicate this fairly. Yeah, go for it. So I'll have him roll a
Banged
reflex.
up, but it should still move.
He'll roll a reflex save. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
Because like you turn your car on, that takes a little bit of time, and then
Yeah.
let's see here.
But it would very much be like, ignition, clutch, and then instant reverse.
Tires squealing.
Yeah.
DC 8.
Okay, fair.
Holy
You hit him with a car.
shit. You
There
hit
was
him
no
with a
way
car.
we were hitting this man. You hit him with a car.
All right.
Dude,
Yeah.
Ricky.
Fuck.
Well, how much does it
What
get hit
happens
for?
to this human man?
What happens to the
Tell you
human
what.
being that gets run over
We
by
hear
a
like
car?
a fudung, fudung, fudung. Like,
What happens to this very much not a dog king? That's
Two-
just got hit by a car.
2d12 plus 10.
Okay. Let's go.
Man,
That's
this guy had it all figured out.
Get some, Ricky. You earned it.
oh my god.
Ricky's got hands.
Nevin, come on. 2d12 plus 10. Come on.
Oh, I rolled
Yeah,
that. I'm
you
sorry.
hit him
I
with a
didn't
car.
realize. I thought, okay, my bad. Plus 10. You got it. Jesus.
You fucking hell, dude!
Yo.
He's fucking. Did he live?
What's going on here, man?
Yeah, you feel the trademark boom and boom of you running over somebody, and you could see him. You could see him splayed out like a fucking. You could see him completely splayed out, dead.
Honk the horn. Honk.
As you
Get his
as you
ass.
back over him.
Hilarious. Coma like looks out the front and again
Holy
leans over
shit.
to Ricky and is like, honk the horn.
Holy shit!
Coma leans forward and lays on the horn.
Ricky-
around
Ricky is white knuckling the steering wheel. He's like, he was threatening us. Like that was. I had to do that, right?
Is that-
I mean, to be fair, you guys don't know that he was like super deadly.
I mean,
but
yeah,
I mean, he did slash some tires.
Yeah, you
like,
have,
like that
Listen.
much you could figure
A
out.
dick move.
Definitely a dick move. Yeah, the car horn go beep. Is that the car horn? Oh shit, they're in trouble. We need to save them.
Oh shit, we
Shit,
should have
shit,
had some
shit,
guards for the car.
I was gonna do
They
that,
were
but
the
someone
guards for
dragged
the
the stoner.
Come on.
Shit.
We fired
Out of the way, out of the way.
Stoner.
Huh.
Let's just stay back here.
Oh.
Chaz, wait!
There are so many characters to manage. Levi
Yeah.
drags the stoner. He was informed to drag the stoner. He drags the
You
stoner.
son of a
Sorry,
bitch.
Jessup.
Huh. Is he... Savannah, check. Is he dead?
I didn't crash the truck. I didn't crash the van.
No, you didn't crash the van. You didn't make... Eyes glance over at the tires, rapidly losing air. The tires!
Oh, damn!
Okay, yeah. No, there's just a dead guy on the ground.
Well, no. He's got the stuff, right, though?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Be
He's got a shroud. He's got the amulet, and yeah.
be very careful. Be very deliberate if you're going to pick up that stuff. It's got a pull on you.
Oh, and he's also got a noose.
Yeah, he's got a lot of shit.
Was the noose a thing that we were worried about?
No, it's just a thing. I mean, it
It's
might
just
be
a
cursed
thing.
too.
I like how both Dudley and Ingram deliberately did not come outside to see what's
I'm gonna add that sword they used to bar the door to my collection.
Ricky is gonna exit the driver's seat and just see what he did.
I mean, Ricky, I think you've earned this shroud that probably turns you into a rogue. Like, I think you've got it.
Oh god. He's just gonna, like... I feel like he grabs the shroud not out of wanting it, but it's, like, covering the body. And Rick just is like, I gotta face the music, man. Who did I fucking kill?
So, yeah, you pick up the Novak shroud. The Novak shroud is a very ornate poncho-like tunic adorned with unusual but very high-quality embroidery and tire marks, worn by the town patriarch at his suicide. It is made of white linen, and sigils are festooned virtually all over the garment. Equipping this shroud automatically advances the character to level 2 as a warrior, with the corresponding advancement in hit points, 2d12 HP.
Really? 2 for warrior,
Okay.
huh? Alright.
Though the character cannot make mighty deeds.
Oh. 2d12. That's what I hit him with.
That is what you hit him with. I mean, that's pretty good. It's better than I
A
did.
lot better than 1. 18 hit points.
You're gonna love
I'll
this.
take it.
The character's AC automatically jumps to 20,
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Is it because it makes him invisible?
and the PC may force the judge to re-roll any successful attack or spell rolls against them and take the lower result.
Bruh.
Oh,
Upon
wow.
donning the shroud, the character's body is racked with pain, and the white fabric of the shroud turns red as though stained with blood. Once equipped, the shroud cannot be removed. Each use of the hit re-roll ability reduces the player's personality by 1. And like the other items, visible signs of corruption begin to spread over the body with the continued use.
Hey, how whack would it be if all of the characters who are getting cursed items become a problem later?
You know,
Is, is copy pasting that to the DM so that I can read that through myself? Is that a possibility, or putting it in chat or something?
So here's what you can
So
do.
I know AC is
You've
20.
got your HP and your AC is 20.
Yeah.
I will, and then just remember that you can force me to roll at disadvantage whenever I hit you, and every
Okay.
time I do it, I will remind you to lower your personality by 1.
Gotcha. Okay.
There is also an amulet. This was mentioned in the in the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like there's anything fucked up about the noose? Why did he take the noose?
Just wanted it.
The noose was used by Alphonse Novak in his suicide, and has been the subject of morbid curiosity ever since. It's just a 2-foot
just be a
length of
freak.
gray rope, with a noose at the end.
Well, that amulet is certainly something. I mean, like, I got a something, Nubby got a something, Keen, Nico, you want a something?
What are
There
the
is
options
also
of things I can pick from? The amulet?
There is also still the cross.
There is also
That has not been that is not collected.
Okay, no one has that.
And the amulet is also here.
Okay, this guy did some work for us.
That was nice of him.
Man, I'm gonna flip a coin.
You gonna flip a coin
I'm gonna flip a coin.
for Levi?
I don't. I'm trying to think of why
Not
Skylar,
really for
Lars, or
Levi
Jack
and
would take
Benjamin.
it. I can't think of any reason why they'd be like, "Ooh, jewelry, I'll put it on." Like, you know.
Well, I've got
So
reasons.
let me describe the amulet.
Sure. Maybe
this
someone will be
amulet-
drawn to it.
This amulet is a large but relatively simple silver amulet with a crude, almost stick figure-like man in the center, flanked by sigils on all sides. You suspect that this is the item. Well, after. So, who got the shroud? It was Ricky, right?
Ricky.
Ricky.
Yeah.
Ricky.
If
Which made him a
Ricky-
level 1 warrior? And then
Level
took that
2.
As well?
Level 2
Level 2. Oh,
Yeah, you're a bad.
Yeah, you just don't have access to mighty deeds, which warriors usually have. In exchange, you get 20 AC. So,
yeah, no, that's
fair trade.
totally fair. I can't figure out how to change my AC to a
I will
20.
do it.
You'll have to do it, yeah.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
just like that. Any attempt Ricky makes to turn invisible, you will note fails.
Ah, so
Okay.
that's not the invisibility trick.
I see.
So whoever
Hilarious.
picks
Meeny,
this up,
miny.
this one will maybe become a rogue.
Sky-
Do you like want it deeply, Keen?
I could take it. I feel like after hearing the description, I feel like Skylar with like his like head up his ass poetry antics would be like, "Oh, look how cool this looks." I don't know. Otherwise,
I've
Lars
got-
might take it. Jack wouldn't touch it. He doesn't give a fuck.
I mean,
But
if
if you got-
anything, like, you
got a good
are
reason
Ricky's
someone would take it,
brother.
I mean.
So here's the thing: you are Ricky's brother-in-law, and he's
true.
just patted down this body. He could give you the amulet.
Oh, sure.
But-
Here,
Nico, if
bro.
you super want it for someone, you can take it. But I'm
Well,
not
he'd
gonna
have
do
to touch it though.
Oh yeah, I guess he would have to touch it.
No,
So I
I'm
guess he
thinking.
can't do
I'm just
that.
like running through character motivations and why anyone would grab the thing. Bentley, I think, is just like we need to collect all of these and would just grab it. Levi would also just grab it because he's a little dumb.
If
Uh,
God, yeah, if Ricky is searching for it, and he's like, "Oh, here, Skylar, hold this." He would just hold it. Like, you know, when someone hands you something, you just hold it by default. Even if it's
and
like, why would I hold this?
also-
And then,
I will note that Coma is an asshole and
He
will
is.
just take it if he thinks it will increase his chances of survival.
Levi should take. He's earned it. He's earned an amulet.
Is he earned an amulet?
He's earned
You're
I was
it.
gonna-
you're gonna give Rogue to the chainsaw wielder?
Yeah, that sounds sick as hell, right?
Yeah, it does.
Little chainsaw. No, I was thinking because I was looking at it and I was like, I kind of want Levi to take it, and I was actually just gonna roll to see whether or not he just grabs it or is smart about it and is like, I'm not gonna just grab a cursed item. All right. If Keen does not have a strong feeling about this amulet,
just
then Levi
so-
will
so-
literally just pick it up.
To clarify, there are. You might notice that we have one. We have one item left that is required to collect, but there are 2 classes left. That might imply that there are 2 items that will change class left.
Well, I
you
mean,
know
there's
that this
still
is
the
going-
mask.
You know that this is going to
Mhm.
turn you into a thief, but that leaves wizard and cleric as possible classes.
honest to God, thought the amulet would be the wizard, but
That is a fair thought. I thought the shroud. I also
Um,
thought the shroud would turn you into a thief until I read it again, and I was like, oh wait,
No, this also turns
this
you
also
into a
turns you into a
warrior.
warrior. Cool.
no, I suspect the mask is
The wizard item.
the wizard item. Because, like, why would the cross be anything except a cleric? I think it would be funny if Levi was a cleric. I don't know why. I've decided if anyone here is getting a cursed item, if Levi lives, it's him.
I could see Jack as a cleric, with his armor and his warhammer.
That's true.
Yeah, no,
Alright,
he's kind of a shoo-in for it.
And he's kind of like and clerics
Protector.
in this system are more of a
A paladin.
they're closer to
Okay.
paladin.
so can we just, invisible chainsaw then? Is
Yeah,
that the
invisible
route we're
chainsaw sounds
Invisible
fantastic.
chainsaw
Okay.
sounds cool. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Levi's like, all right, so we got this one too. I'm just like,
Levi, you pick up
it's
Novak's
just now.
amulet. You have automatically advanced to the second level as a thief with the accompanying hit points. 2d6.
2d6. I roll 2d6s.
Yeah.
So he gets 5 more HP.
I mean, that's that. You know
It's
what?
not
He
nothing.
actually
Good.
had HP
Yeah.
to start with, is the thing. So that's
I also want you to realize that as a thief, you have access to backstab.
Chainsaw backstab.
chainsaw
Chainsaw
backstab.
That's a Gears of War animation.
Yeah, right? It sounds cool as hell.
Holy shit. Okay, so the player now also has the ability to effectively turn invisible until they take an action.
You're never gonna get gooned before you get a chainsaw swing.
The player is undetectable until they attack or interact with an object. Attacks made while invisible count as a backstab. Utilizing this ability drains 1 point of the player's personality and spreads physical corruption as described in other items. So,
Oh, God, Levi has personality points too. He can actually use this.
wonderful.
Chainsaw
Wonderful, wonderful.
backstab.
So,
Levi is the only character I have that has more than 9 personality.
Well, there you go. This was the right choice.
what will happen next time on blah 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 Crater Valley?
Blackout.
Crater
in
Valley.
I can't fucking believe you killed him.
I
So
You know-
fucking funny.
I'm glad. I'm glad he's dead. He killed that other person
It
for
was-
no reason.
I tried
It was
to be
like-
fair. I tried to be like, I was like, yeah. I tried to be fair, and I was like, yeah. I guess what would a fucking car, a van on top of you be in terms of damage? And also, you fucking slashed one of the tires. Like,
Yeah.
you slashed
That's
two of the
metal.
tires.
Yeah,
So
like,
one of
yeah,
these
you're
is just
So you're
pain
just
now. So like there's
getting
severing you in
repercussions.
half vertically. Like, that's a terrible way to die.
God, I feel really bad for this guy because he had it all fucking figured out.
No, he should have won. This shouldn't have happened.
It's like
He was just trying to leave and then saw that you guys had a van and was like, oh, I gotta deal with that.
yeah. Man.
This guy had
Imagine if
everything
I
all
hadn't.
figured out.
Imagine
Like-
if at the beginning of this I hadn't been like, oh, I'm gonna go protect that van because I don't want it to get attacked.
No,
Yeah, he'd have stolen
Oh.
the van if
This
nobody was
guy-
in it.
This guy, for all intents and purposes, should have met us at the church and been like a whole thing we had to deal with.
No, instead
Yeah,
we just ran
that's
him
what
over.
the plan is. The plan is that if this is your encounter, if this is your first encounter, or anything other than your last encounter with one of these guys, with these dead rising bosses, as somebody put in the
They really
chat.
are, yeah.
Then he's just gonna start showing up and stabbing people randomly.
No, I was very concerned about that possibility. I sort of
Yeah.
smelled that that's what was going to happen.
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
glad he died.
So yeah, very fun. I'm having a blast with this.
I
I
am
love
just
DCC.
like-
It's so stupid.
Yeah,
I
And-
can't believe we have invisible chainsaw backstab.
Yeah, holy
Like,
shit.
Levi.
I really
Ten of
thought
those.
I really thought a lot of us would die this session, but again,
See-
we've traded one
One.
person for a ass load of
Oh
weapons.
yeah.
So here's the
You
deal.
know?
When I was
Rest in
making
peace,
these
Lydia.
characters,
Yeah.
Levi
Pour one
on
out.
design alone was my favorite, so I was like, he's gonna die immediately.
No, but
Yeah.
now instead he gets to be your cool character who can survive for another project because now he owns a chainsaw and can turn invisible.
If you thought looking at Levi that I wasn't already backlogging him for different things, you're insane. I I drew Levi and was like, oh, I'm keeping him.
Yeah.
This was a blast for sure. That was
Absolutely.
For sure.
Let's look at fan
The
art.
fact that
Hold on,
Coma is
before
still
we do,
alive, though.
hey,
That part.
we have a Discord. Just consider joining if you haven't already. It's where the weekly schedule is posted.
Join
It's
the
where fan art
Discord.
gets dropped, which is pretty cool, and we're gonna look at that in a second. But also, we have a Patreon. It funds things like the non-player character artwork that's been popping up in this game. Wowie zowie.
I nod.
Yeah.
Vigorously. D.
Huge shout outs to D,
Yes.
who
D.
did all of the work
D.
on these
Thank you
and
so
did
much,
it
dude.
did it fast. it was literally like, oh yeah, I mentioned before that I held it off until the last minute, and I was like, oh wait a minute, that's coming up soon. I should have
should,
D
like,
do
get that
the
arranged.
3 or 4 icons that I expect I'll need. There were way more than 3 or 4 icons that were needed.
Yeah, no, I can tell with the amount of proxies we've had put in this game. I think you still undershot it.
Oh yeah. You guys have seen probably about half of them.
That makes sense.
Mm.
But yeah, good job, D. And yeah, fan art. Wowie zowie. Who made this Imgur?
This was made by Enid Hewitt. 05.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank
This-
you. You did the last one. You did this one. You're on top of it. And
Yeah.
we love you for that.
Really appreciate it. It
Episode
makes
2.
this a lot easier.
One teen has died. Well, now 2 teens have died. Yeah, menacing school. I mean, yeah, it was pretty fucking spooky. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we found a chainsaw. Everything was worth it.
Then from Mir, the first piece of actual fan art.
We have a
Savannah.
yeah.
Cute.
Wow.
Thank you.
Very cute.
I love her.
The kill stealer herself.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mir.
She should
Yeah,
have gotten
Kill-
Thief.
Absolutely.
Kill
I
Stealer
should've-
Supreme.
Too bad. Listen,
Too
invisible
bad.
chainsaw is absolutely the best
Yeah. Then from
outcome.
yeah, there's the cop car
The
limo.
cop car limousine.
Polite
Slice,
slice.
slice, 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 slice.
Lice, baby.
Very nice.
Uh,
Then from Nat the cute bat, just like
just
the
like
old
the old
days.
days. These are the old days.
I have no context
The older
for
Truck Reno.
and that's like incredible. And I hope I never get
Good.
context.
All right. I'll
Cause
I'll never talk about him again.
Fantastic. Thank you, Nat. Then from Enid.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's
Dogscape
Truck
cometh.
Reno can handle it. Then from Enid.
Fact. Yes. Correct.
I sense it just like the old days kinship in this man. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, seems about right.
Very accurate.
Welcome to Crater Valley High.
No! No!
No.
Thank you so much.
Hey there.
No.
Hey there, Mom. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Is it you? Is it you? You ah! Oh, hey, no moron, no bad dog, bad boy, go in the house. It's fucking eating him.
Your bad trip hasn't bitten you too much yet. Good job.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised.
Once I saw how many, I figured it would go pretty much like it went.
Yeah.
So this is like stock image janitor. I did think that was Adam Sandler. For a second, like a screenshot from 8 Crazy
Like
Nights.
8 Crazy Nights, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And then from Mir, so many of us are alive still.
It's
It's
the
amazing.
gang. It's the main characters.
There's so many
Aw.
main characters. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mir.
Yeah.
Spot the difference.
Yeah,
Yeah,
spot the difference.
yeah.
Only one more has gone. Like, hey, if we keep this up. My God.
Oh,
I did see earlier they posted a version where they crossed out Savannah by mistake.
Oh
I was
no!
like, oh, you don't like her.
Foreshadowing.
That's fair.
You're just hoping.
Fair.
Is
And
that-
then we've got
And then, yeah,
our
then
ghosts.
Oh,
R.I.P.
Amy and Zydia watching over their friends become fucking fantasy heroes or something.
Yeah,
yeah, not sure what
they're really just
Amy-
doing exactly what exactly what happened to Truck Reno, and so like it's just like it's the exact same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Thank you so much. And
Thank
also,
you.
Then also
Oh,
from me.
it's Savannah.
Very cute.
Very cute.
I love her. I can see you like her too, so thank you for that.
And then one more. I was thinking that.
Yeah, it sure is.
Bye.
It sure fucking
Man.
is.
Mangled.
Yeah.
Man,
Exactly.
the 12 and the 11. My God, that
I mean,
was,
like, I don't think
wow.
anything short of that would, kill them. I think they
Yeah.
had like about that much HP.
He had less HP than
that
the
means
first
he's
guy.
a rogue. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
because he he can turn invisible.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have taken a ton to kill him. The odds were on your side that it one hit him. I think he had like 22 HP or something
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
that was a really good shout. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
for
God!
sure.
But significant overkill. Fantastic.
No, it's so fucking funny. That's hilarious. That is the best
That's-
possible route. We're in the best
The
timeline.
entire gang were like freaking out, like, oh my God,
Yeah.
this guy will turn invisible and stab the. How do we deal
And then
with
you
this?
just fucking
We can't
kill
just
him
go
with
in
a
after
van.
him.
You just run
Like,
him
we're
over.
gonna
'cause
die.
he slashed a tire.
You hear the van honking from outside, like, oh no, our defenseless van friends. No.
Yeah, well, you do have 2 flat tires now, so that's something
Yeah,
to
that's
deal
really a
with.
problem.
Yeah, no, I mean, we'll just have to go on foot. What a shame. We got a fucking
Yeah.
goon squad. We'll be
I
okay.
feel like the van has done the best it can possibly
The van has
do.
done everything it possibly can. Chaz will not want to see it go, but, I mean, this seems like a safe-ish spot
Listen.
for it.
As if Chaz survives and the van doesn't get demolished by zombies or something, then he can come back for the van later.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for all that fan art, and Austin, thank you for running this. This was a gut buster of a time.
Thank you, Austin.
Yeah, I'm
I had a
having a lot of
blast.
fun with it, and I'm having a lot of fun hanging out and playing a game with you guys. And thank you everyone for coming out and watching the stream. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here this time, and thank you for being here next time. Say goodbye to Chad, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Toodles! And we are out.
That wow.
Whoop, whoop.